So, hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. We're here at Celtic Throwdown. This is the Sunday day.
It's Sunday today?
Yeah, my name's Slavik, I'm from the German Puyo Tetris community. I'm only going to be here for a short while because I have to leave soon to catch my plane back. But I'm not going to be doing the commentating anyway. We've got Rory here from yesterday.
Alright, RoryTheFiend from
Yes.
PuyoGB. So yeah, yesterday we just had a little recap what happened yesterday. We had our swap tournament in Puyo Tetris. I got third, just pointing that out. And,
Yeah, he's still salty.
I'm not so but that was a lot of fun. We had some internet issues, so just prepare yourself, we might have some problems today.
Yep.
And today, this time round, we're going to be doing a PuyoGB tournament in PuyoGB Champions. Oh, too quiet? Might be, is that better? Is that better?
You're just making it worse.
Yeah, so we're doing PuyoGB Champions today. And yeah, we're just setting things up. Getting all the players here. We have a very prestigious player here. I'm not sure how to say his name. How do you say?
I'm not sure myself either. That's a little bit awkward.
Zipplet, how do you say his name? Guy. Good guy.
And
Kei was like, you don't remember?
okay,
Well, it's spelled
Kei is
IID, isn't it?
Who? How?
Is that not IID?
Eid.
Eid. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I guess so.
yeah. So we already saw a few exhibition matches, some warm-up rounds beforehand. That was pretty impressive. I seem to remember like a 5-chain followed by a 10-chain, and Kei, our champion from yesterday, was just completely demolished
It was
in that match.
10, they did a first to 10 match, and I think it was 10-3 at the end of it.
Yeah.
Maybe 10-4.
So that's going to be really interesting to see how they stack up in the tournament today.
Yeah, they fight each other.
Perhaps yesterday.
I'm not sure how the brackets look so far. I know if I beat round, if he wins and I win my first round, I think we're fighting against each other in the round after that. So the chance I'll be fighting him. So I'm a bit terrified, guys.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, yesterday you got third place. JThePilot, pretty much his first tournament, got silver. And BlueHairKei, absolutely amazing performance.
Strong Tetris player and a lot, well played in Puyo, I dare say.
Yeah. And also BlueHairKei, who organized the match and somehow even won it. So I'd say something fishy was going on there.
We never paid for our meal. For those yesterday, we said that since K won, he paid for our meal when we went out yesterday afterwards.
Exactly.
He didn't do that.
He lied. So, yeah.
We'll get even at some point.
Yeah. Also,
it was a lie.
On the stream corner.
Also, we have some important additions here to our streaming setup. So let's see if that works over the.
That is not working.
That's not working.
Put it on.
Yeah.
Put it under.
Something like that.
Rest it.
That's a little bit. Got a bigger head than you, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have awesome merch from Sega here.
Yes, Sega has
some
supplied
carbuncle
merch to give out that we can give out to every single person taking part.
Yeah. So we're going to see how many people, or how many masks we can put on at the same time, and also how many players we can force to put on. Yeah.
I gotta take an ear off so I can hear you.
Okay.
The problem is now I gotta take this ear off so I can hear you. For the mic's here, so.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky.
The bouncing act. We'll get there, guys. Just shout to us if there's a problem, okay? I wish I could see the chat, but I can't see the chat.
Yeah.
I wish I could see who was playing.
Okay, the chat will probably be available for us soon, so we can perhaps interact a little bit with you guys.
I know W's up because I recognize him. I actually can't see the other person because they're blocked by the.
So I think we have two completely new players.
No, W from yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
we
have a few. Yeah, I can see a few new people, so this will be interesting. They're currently doing a button test, I believe. So, so probably about a minute or two and we'll start off with the first match. And before that happens, I'll probably hand over the headset to Kei, because he can probably give a bit more insightful information to a Puyo match than me.
Well, you're currently setting up.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, man.
Just
Yeah.
button test.
Yeah.
Hey, who's the other guy? I don't have
who are the players?
HC and W.
What?
HC and W.
HC and W. Okay, HC. So it's an HC is the one on the left right now, and W is the one on the right. They are just button testing, so Oh, you can't see it as well, so
Yeah.
doesn't even matter.
Yeah, we have. But you guys will see them in a second. So, yeah.
Okay, just making
Just
sure everybody
looking
knows what it is.
if
So
everything's
he's got
ready.
a Carbuncle badge on, his Puyo shirt on that he got from Uniqlo.
Yep.
I tried to get a shirt from Uniqlo, but they wouldn't accept my
Yeah.
payment.
Oh, you should perhaps show off the
Oh, I
merch
did.
T-shirt that you
So,
won yesterday.
Yeah,
It's
in
actually
third
really
place,
nice.
I was eligible to get a T-shirt, which I'm very happy with. It's a little
Yeah, a nice
little
Arl T-shirt.
on the back. You've got little.
Puyo Champions. You can't really see it, but it says it. Yes, there it is.
There you go.
Okay. So I'm kind of salty that I couldn't get one of those, but at the same time, it probably wouldn't fit me.
We'll get-
Yeah.
Well, no, we have extra large.
Yeah?
We think
Okay.
it wouldn't fit you. That's not a diss, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
That's not a diss.
I mean, I said it, so it's fine.
So yeah, we got headbands, we have little pins as well. Puyo
Oh,
pins.
yeah. Puyo pins. I got a
little badge thing
I got a
on
nice
the shirt.
little one of these holders here
Oh,
on the
that
back of the
thing's very
phone, which
sticky.
are very nice.
I'm not
and,
putting that on my phone yet, I should do that.
Yeah, we have some lanyards.
Lanyards, that'll be
And
useful for me. I can put I'm moving into my flat in
Yeah.
a couple of days, so I'll put my key on that.
yeah, perfect.
So
So yeah, thank you very much to Sega for all of the cool merch
Yeah,
we
it's
have
cool
that we
to
can
have
give
it.
out to the players. It's always great when we get some support from the developers.
from the big boys.
Yes. So yeah, looks like the last few things are being checked here. Apparently there's something with the controller wrong, which means it'll take a moment longer. Yeah. Have you seen anything else from the tournament here at the moment? Have you had a look at the other halls as well, like Street
No,
Fighter
well,
and
you know,
Fighters?
sitting where we are, our room, there's a door, there's a massive hole opened up over there. We can't see, there's a big projector on the other side. I actually can't see it from here.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, I can
you know,
see
over- standing
Dragon
like
Ball Fighter
5,
Z.
6 feet over, you can just watch it, but I've not had
Yeah.
much chance to look around. It's
Yeah,
so busy
I
with
believe
toys.
they already were at the final 8 in Street Fighter and the final 8 in Fighter Z.
Yep.
And yeah, this whole event, I mentioned it yesterday, about 500 people altogether here, some of the top fighting game players in Europe. And yeah, we have this nice little side tournament here where we can do some Puyo Champions and Puyo Tetris swap, which of course is also kind of cool. Also, I kind of agree with that it kind of fits into this fighting game genre.
Well, I mean, certainly a lot of other places have put it alongside fighting games.
It does have a lot of the mechanics that you'd expect, like the typical like timing, and you have to watch what the other player's doing to attack at the right moment, and it's
I suppose I don't know. I'm not too. I don't play too many fighting games, so I'm not sure.
yeah. I mean,
I
I'm
do
also
play a bit-
also an amateur in that area, so
I do
yeah.
play a bit of Smash.
Yeah.
I played a tiny bit of Skullgirls, but
Yeah. So if there's any insulted fighting game people here, we're sorry. We're amateurs in that area.
Fighting games are bad.
Huh?
Fighting games are bad. That one annoyed one. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Almost done now.
Okay, so
Hey,
we
is that
are
how you say it?
almost done with the setup. I believe Kei is coming, so I guess I'll hand over. So thank you, everyone. I guess we'll see each other again next year.
Boys, we started.
So
We started? Oh, you want another button check?
Are they still on button check?
2,
Alright, go back to the menu then, please. Everything's okay, go back to the menu.
2.
So it's a little bit of a shambles here, and you look at this. We have the beast. I've not done commentary with the big boy yet, have I?
How's it going? You're right.
Yeah, I'm doing alright, Kay. How you doing? This
Yeah,
lovely
very,
day?
very good. Thank you. Yeah.
Privileged
So,
to be here,
Are you
Kay.
ready?
so yeah, we are now ready to rock and roll.
Finally, I can see the, see the brackets.
All right. So here we go. This is XE versus W. W. You guys that saw the stream yesterday know that he came into the Puyo Tetris tournament.
He did alright.
He did all right. Yeah. It's a pretty
Oh,
good
yeah, I
player.
remember he played quite interesting. He's got, you know, I said it reminds me a little bit of throw stacking in a sense of how he goes. That.
It is almost like Kuma stacking.
Obviously, not quite, because he's not got up. There we go.
No,
It's
he's-
slightly different, of course. But it's quite interesting. Isn't it?
2.
He seems a bit of a dark
Oh, he
horse
needs to be
yesterday.
careful. Yeah. Okay. So power 3 into a power 4.
Oh,
That's
that,
just an awful.
those reds are wanting to connect.
Oh, there we go. So that's the first game, and it's 2W.
So 1-0, double U. I was saying, it looked like AC there is going for the power chain, like Hellfire. That's the one. Oh, but not this time. I did notice last time he picked the going for Hellfire, although he did get the chance to get off before.
No, absolutely.
Just got him.
Absolutely. the big power chains come all the way down.
Always satisfying to watch a big power chain.
Absolutely.
Again, it's kind of a frog style.
Always got to be careful there.
One away from the X. He needs to pop down, which he can do.
He's only got a single. He's only got a single. There we go.
There we go. We've got something here.
2 chain. Oh, that's a huge swamp chain. That is a massive swamp chain.
And it does look like HA is going for the stairs.
Oh, and kicked to the curve. There we go.
It doesn't seem HA's chain is quite prepared by the time W sends off his attack.
No, indeed.
So HA may need to change his tactic or keep a trigger point open just in case of emergency. But right now, again, you're seeing the same stairs on the left and frog stack-esque on the right. And again, a little back.
There we are.
Okay, there's a 2 chain.
Lovely 4 chain there from W.
W really putting in some good work this first.
Yeah. Crowd go nuts in the background. It's not for us, I must admit. Oh, that's a huge power 3 chain. 3 knit up. Yes, good stuff this.
What's up? Best of 5? Is it? Oh, first of 5.
First of 5 goes through.
So slightly different today. Matches are probably going to go quicker than what they did yesterday, I'd imagine. So first to 5 seems more realistic.
Yeah.
And again, I see it's a
There we
nice
go,
power
2 double.
chain. It's a nice power chain again.
Into a 3 double. That's lovely. Oh, didn't want to put that there, did HC?
It does seem HC's just not quite ready whenever W is going on the attack.
HC's a king.
He's what?
See what I did there? HC is a king.
I think we all see what you did there, Kei, but we're all cringing.
Oh well.
Oh.
At least I tried.
As long as you try and Kei, and that's all I can ask from you. Okay, so we have, again, stairs. A slow and steady stairs build. Not quite.
He's got a 3 chain ready if he wants to set it off. No, he's going to go. Oh, I see what he's trying to do.
He does, but he
Okay, here we go.
doesn't
3
yellow
chain
at
coming
the
up.
last, column 2.
Purples. Where are the purples? Oh, look at
Now
that.
W going on the attack. A lot of power chains coming from him.
18 on the backswing. It's not irrecoverable, but it's going to be hard for HC to dig down.
On the back foot right now.
Yes, definitely. Okay, looking at what W's building.
HC's just gotta build
I just realised
dig down.
it's like a fish stack. You notice how it's got those 2 columns
Oh,
full,
it is.
column 1, column 2.
It's a bit.
It's a foo stack. Nice 2 chain counter. Brings it down to 2. Again, that's
Okay.
not irrecoverable.
Not even. W slowing down a bit, it looks like. He's just taking his time. Maybe trying to make sure that he gets a proper chain of a proper finisher. And that is going to be a 2 chain. Nothing. Ooh, AC gets a 4 chain. So
Oh, that's lovely.
this match has been reversed. Basically,
Yeah, HC on the board.
You could have done anything there.
Well, at least HC's broken his duck, so it's not going to be a clean sweep.
Yeah, it's good. At least they got a win in so far, and they could reverse it. Yeah, we have stair style from HC.
Yeah, I think he's managed to find some kind of momentum, but he needs to be careful now because he's got a colour conflict with those reds.
Well, he seems to prefer building,
Oh, hello.
having his trigger on the right.
Massive 3 chain.
That's going to put H in a really bad situation.
Still 16 to fall.
I mean, he's not dead, but he's
Power single. Now to the 3.
oh, massive.
Get out of town. And it's 5-1 to W. W progresses to winner's bracket and HC drops down
Well done, guys.
into losers.
Okay, he's trying to update the scores, but he's struggling.
No,
Can he do it in time?
they have been updated.
Oh, they've been
they
updated.
have they have been updated. Yeah, so there you go. When you're using this to update
Only the
scores.
finest.
So
The GB guys. Okay?
so the thing is, yeah. Well, I need the headband apparently. I'll get the headbands eventually.
Okay, get the headband on.
Right. Well, need to try and find players. So give me a moment. I'm going to take
Oh
this off.
boy. Hi guys, how's it going? Good luck, Kei. So yeah, of course, some players have not been showing up. That's probably because so many tournaments going on. They might have signed up for multiple. Easily just lost track of time, forgotten that the tournament starts at 1. it's easily done, but Kei is a man on a mission to hunt down these lost players and return them safely to the nest of PuyoGB. And Zipplet's going to come on, thank God. Hey guys, look at Zipplet! Is this the first time you've been on cam?
Yep, it is.
Guys, Zipplet revealed. My boy
Hello.
Zipplet. How's it going, Zipplet?
Good. And you?
Yeah, going great, my sunshine.
It's been an absolute blast here up at Celtic Throwdown.
I was about to ask you how
So many
going.
top level players here.
Exactly. It's been so many lovely players
Mm.
in terms of personality, guys, and that's where it really matters, okay?
Yep.
So I love Zipplet. Went out for a meal with Zipplet and Kei. And
Yeah, we had the
yesterday at, what was it called? Captain America's.
Captain America's.
Is that just what it was called? Captain America.
Captain America's something diner.
America's.
Something
Diner.
diner. Dining diner.
Something like that. But
Yeah.
great time last night and yesterday all day. So far so good today. Unfortunately, Slavic, you guys remember from yesterday, he will be going very soon actually.
Yeah,
He's
I
giving
think
us a little smile. Hey,
he's
Slavic.
giving us away from over there.
He's going to be leaving round about 2, so 38 minutes until 2 o'clock if we want to be a bit more exact about it.
But his Tetris commentary yesterday was
I
just,
loved it.
it was brilliant.
I don't know if I said this on stream, but it was really nice how we had a Tetris focused commentator.
All right, Kei's back.
Players be found? Go back. Oh boy.
Okay, so let me just sit back
Lower
down.
the mic a bit, Kei, just get it in line.
Yeah, I need to get the headband actually before
Oh, yeah.
I do this. But oh yes, they need to change the controls. That's fine. So we have got Revel is player 1, Ed is player 2.
Who's player 1?
Revel.
Revel.
Yeah, Revel. Yeah.
Revel. Okay. And Ed is player 2. Guys, I don't know if you know who Ed is, but they're a very good player from Europe. Where do they reside currently?
No, he lives in Derby. He's a British player by proxy. He's one of the best players in the UK. He dethroned Wiz as being the #1 player in PPT on the PlayStation 4 version, which is no mean feat. He's a Relu player, which gets a thumbs up from me. Oh God, it's the fish!
The fish. Slavic won't be happy. Slavic hates the fish. Can they hear me, by the way?
Yeah. Button check first, yeah, guys.
Yeah, Eve is a
All
scary
good?
person.
Okay,
I'm not faulting yet,
pause.
but I'm gonna lose. Probably. Odds 50 to 1.
50 to 1. You're generous. Well, actually, no, you're stingy. I'd say 500 to 1.
Wow.
Okay, so to quote Skater Dada, it is indeed showtime. So let's rock and roll. Revel, player 1, Ed-san, player 2. As I say, Ed now lives in the UK.
Yep.
He came from Nagoya,
Yep.
which is a very proud Puyo part of Japan. It's Kamistry territory. That's
Oh,
where
boy.
Kamistry comes from.
There's something in the water over there. That gets him to be so good. But Eve does like the GTR start.
Yeah, he's got the Vine GTR going.
I also saw when he's playing against you, he's really good at keep the pressure on your side, sending 2-3
Yeah.
chain.
Yeah, he can go
Pokes.
for the sucker punch 2 doubles. This
Right
is
now,
actually
I think
looking.
he's taking his time. He's building up. I think.
No,
he
I
doesn't
think he's
feel-
okay. I think he's.
No, he's fine. He's taking his time because I don't think there's much pressure he's feeling right now. So
He's just looking to see how he can.
extend.
Yeah. No, he's just gonna let it go.
Just let it go.
Here we go. Big chain incoming.
Urel's gonna have to do something amazing. I mean, Urel's also doing GTR, but they're quite far behind the build. This is a lovely power.
Oh,
into
power
the
10 into an
11.
11. That's a crown and a star. Over 900 garbage. And he takes the first game. 1-0 up.
Good show from Urel though. Starting with GTR, they were getting a nice build going on. They just didn't quite have to match the speed of.
Indeed.
I'd say.
So Ed, he entered the Stunfest tournament back in May. He was the only
Yep.
UK representative and he finished
Repping.
4th.
Nice, well done.
He finished 3rd in the, what was it, Play Expo London swap tournament.
Yep.
And he finished 2nd at the Reflect Champions
Oh,
tournament
awesome.
there. So he's got form.
Also,
But he'll
like,
be, he'll be
see-
looking
see the
looking
end
for
of-
gold.
You see
Definitely.
the end of Eve's chain. It's a bit of a power at the end of that. Can't wait to watch that if that goes off. Love me a bit of power chain.
Yeah.
But right now he's just continuing to build. Ooh,
Well, I
he's
tell you
got-
what,
he's got the
Revel.
colours.
I like what Revel's building.
I tell you what though.
Can he build that up? He just needs purple.
These chains are slightly
Reds now.
right
Revel with reds and it... Oh, he's got the right colour. Okay, Revel sets off first. Here we go, bit of tennis.
That doesn't work.
Wait!
That doesn't work.
Wait, it doesn't work!
I said that, yeah, I saw the reds were going to conflict.
Magnificent!
I think he tried to fix the reds by building a couple of reds in
Yeah.
1 and 2, but it didn't actually coalesce in the end, so...
Absolutely.
So a win from Yarrow's on the board.
Yeah, Revel's on the board, it's 1-0.
He's done for.
This capacity crowd enthralled by proceedings that's going on. When I say capacity crowd, it's about 3 men and their dog.
3 men and their dog. Who's the dog, Kay?
It's a saying.
I've never heard that saying. Is it English?
Yes.
Probably. There you go. Get out of your Englishness, young man.
Indeed.
Anyway, we have seen Yarrow's kind of struggling to get the start of his GTR, and
Yeah, I can actually see where Revel... Oh, he's got yellows. He should be able to repair
the
that.
yellows, and then
Yeah, he's got that repaired now. He needs to be careful. He's got a drought of greens at go, double green.
so I think Yarrow's doing a. Yarrow's doing something that I notice a lot of kind of, I guess, more intermediate players when they know how to do a basic build, but they're not sure where
Yeah,
to place
that's it.
pieces. They don't know where to do. They just kind of push it to the right. A couple of friends I know do that.
Yeah.
And it's just a fact of, you just need to keep practicing that setup and get more
Right.
flow of it to get more efficiency out of your pieces. But
Okay, he's going to go for a
he's
4
going for
chain.
the first attack.
Oh, Eid, overcompensating. That's a terrible overcompensation from Eid.
2-1.
And
to
Revel goes 2-1 up. Eid's taking his time building slowly, but he might actually be jeopardising his own game plan here.
Either way, good stuff from Yarrow. It's always nice to see someone come out of the darkness.
Yeah.
I mean, Yarrow's not part of the PuyoGB, are they?
No, I don't believe so.
So, they kind of show up, we're not familiar with them, and they show off some skills. It's always lovely to see that, I'd say.
It's wonderful, actually. And we like seeing new people. And I think this is the thing. We need new people to play this game, and then from that, we get them into our community so they can play more matches with other people.
Yep. But I tell you what, Yarrow right now is very much struggling to get any semblance of setup here. I would recommend just power chaining, which he does. Maybe catch
he needs to be careful now.
Catch Eid off guard.
Oh, it's all right.
But it does cut, so
No, it's
a
fine.
little bit of damage back, but about even.
It's seriously good though from me. He realised that there was an issue there, and he had to bail out from what he was doing.
That's very good reflexes. Watching the opponent, seeing that they only had a 2 chain, knew they had to react quickly, and they did. That being said, though, Yarrow, that was a good attempt. Very close, but no cigar this time.
I'm not entirely sure what Eid's trying to do here. Is he looking for like the 15? There we go.
Well, he's going to power.
2 triple into a 3. 3 chain in return.
Oh,
Good read.
that's 6 on the for
Yeah,
Yarrow
6 that
back.
fell. Oh, that's nice. That's
Eid's
better
got
from
his
Eid.
chain
Here we
now.
go.
Now Yarrow's going to have to build. He wants
Hey, look at the tail on the backswing. If those greens.
the greens, and then the blues.
Oh, but I don't know about maybe the yellows have cut.
yes,
no,
that
they're
did
fine.
work. Yep.
There we
Beautiful
go.
tail. Well, it's
There you go. A crown in the moon. So we're now up at 1080. 1080.
1080.
1080.
Let's check. 180.
Not quite there. Anyways, 2-2. So it's all evened up now.
Yeah, it's good stuff from both players.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this match. I quite like I'm kind of enjoying the slower pace that they're playing at. It's kind of a building tension, I feel, for me.
Yeah. Well, you like.
Like when are they gonna set off their chain?
That's true. Let's say you like we're both in this tournament.
We
You know,
are.
we're doing commentary at the minute, and I suppose if you're commentating and you're involved in the tournament, you kind of have a bit of an advantage because you can get to study what
they're
both players are doing.
Yeah. It does give you an advantage, and that's why I'm commentating right now. I'm here for the advantage, of course. I'm kidding. Of course, I'm doing it just because commentary's fun.
Well, put it this way: at least it's not the old Tetris is at a slight disadvantage joke.
Oh goodness me! Never say that.
Interesting for me. He's going for the
Yellow, blue, perfect. You need to set the chain double yellow.
Oh, he's got it. Lovely 5
That's
chain
just a
bait.
5 chain, yep. Eid is ready to continue his chain though,
Yeah, he's got it. So the counter gets that back.
but not by much. So Eid's going to be able to counter that.
That's
back.
going back now.
Ravel has to do something quick.
It's a lovely 9 chain.
Just a 1 chain from
Yeah,
Ravel.
it's not going to be enough. Good stuff from Eid. Baited Revel.
Yeah, that was a 5 chain bait. I'm gonna do. That's what we call a bait in the trade, boys. Okay.
Yeah, bait and tackle.
Bait and tackle.
So 3-2 now to Eid, going up into the 6th game now. I mean, the Rebel is actually showing a good account of himself.
Absolutely. And they've if they're not in the community, they might have just self-taught themselves this, and that's pretty impressive so far. Anyway, we're seeing Eid with a GTR build, and Revel being a little bit slower on that and kind of compromising their build, I'd say, right
The
there.
Revel's trying to do something a little different. I can kind of see what he's trying to do, but he needs blues to fill that up, and then he needs to go on the vine with the yellows and the greens on that
he could go
side.
for the vine. Oh, he could also, well, that tail.
No,
with green.
that's fine. Oh, he's going to go for the 4 chain. He's going to try and actually
catch him off.
Oh, he's all right. He's got the perfect colour
I'm not
combination.
surprised. We look over, and he immediately has the PCV. He's prepared.
That's what 10.
Yes, it is.
Not as much garbage this time.
You're not as impressed.
543, you know. But he's 4-2 up, so he's now on match point.
Nothing's impossible, though.
Oh no, not at all. We've seen some great comebacks in the past.
Yep.
You know, however unlikely, it is still possible.
Of course. Again, interesting start setup from Ravel. I'm not sure what.
Almost flat pack.
Yeah, somewhat
Or is he
flat
going to go
pack,
for the power 2? No, he's going to build up. Or is he going for the power 3? He's got 2 triggers.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, okay.
He has the purple and then the greens above it.
I see what. Okay, so he's going to set those greens off. So he's going for a power 4 chain.
But Eden knows what he has to do. He just has to activate the purple or the. He actually has to activate the.
That. No, doesn't cut.
Nope. Oh, but
It's
it
5.
doesn't finish. It's just
It's a
enough.
natural.
Though.
It's what,
That will.
60? Yeah, 70 garbage. Sorry, and that's it. So
Good games, guys. Well done. Have you handed out the merchandise for people's tasting?
I need to do that now. The thing
Let's
is,
not forget.
if I'm doing this, it's going to be difficult for me to
No,
actually
of course. I'm just
start handing stuff out.
just
So
trying to make sure you remember, big boy.
So obviously we need now. Oh, you're up. Okay, so we're going to do Crumptain versus JThePilot next.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll call him. Oh.
It's all right.
I'll call
Okay,
him.
he's on it.
Right, so I need, so we need Crumptain and JThePilot. It'll be Crumptain as player 1, JThePilot as player 2. So we're going to do that now.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you talk about both these players because
Of
you
course.
know them very well, whilst I go and
Fairly
give merchandise out to
Yeah.
people.
Okay, so we have Crumpet against JThePilot. Now, Crumpet's quite interesting. Season 1 of PuyoGB League in 2018, he was a very new player. He struggled doing basic stairs. Season 2, a year later, he improved vastly. It was really impressive how much he improved. Like when he was fighting in the beginner league, the beginner league, to be fair for everyone in season 2, looked completely different than season 1. Everyone showed so much improvement, and Jay as well. Yesterday in the swap tournament, he's obviously mainly a Tetris player, but he showed a good proficiency in Puyo as well. He's definitely been practicing it. So I'm honestly not sure. Look, I can't say which way people will win. It depends. I don't know. It just depends. Anyone can win this. Jay doesn't look too happy. You'll be fine, Jay. You're both good players, okay? It's just a bit of banter, okay? Might be a bit nervous too. Oh, Zipplet has donned the carbuncle headband and he's moving over. He's sneaking over. Little Zipplet face, little thumbs up from the big man. I'm calling everyone big man today. Oh my god, Slavic's put on a carbuncle. Crumpet's put on a carbuncle headband and Jay's got one on.
The entire
Everyone's-
PuyoGB
guys,
team is wearing these headbands.
It's the carbuncle
Oh,
takeover.
we're off air.
It's carbuncle takeover, guys. But yeah, both very good players. Both lovely people. Don't know which way it's going to go, but it should be fun to watch. Hopefully a bit of back and forth. I'm hoping it'll be a close game for entertainment purposes.
We're now back on air.
We're now back online.
Yes.
Apparently we were offline. How long were we offline for?
10 seconds.
Only offline for 10 seconds. Well, that wasn't too bad. But yeah, don't know who's going to win this. I feel like they're evenly matched. I could be wrong when they go into battle, but they both have decent skill at Puyo.
So the new rule is all competitors must wear the headband.
Okay, so when we swap to player cam, you guys can just watch their little faces in fear with a carbuncle hat on. Headband. I love these things. I remember like a couple months ago, Kei took a picture of him in one. I was like, Kei, I need one. You gotta give me one. Let's see what everyone's saying. What do you mean cursed? It's blessed.
What do you mean,
As
cursed?
blessed as Kirby can be, exactly. So everyone's saying carbuncle is blessed.
So 10 Miriam there is saying if
Oh,
you join
I'll tell
PuyoGB
you-
now,
I'll tell you what.
receive a free cursed
My
carbuncle head.
My friend
head
coming
strap.
to message him.
Look,
What?
so 10 Miriam is saying if you join PuyoGB now, you receive a free cursed carbuncle head
Oh,
strap
oh,
straight
only.
to your address.
I'll say my friend wanted me to let him know when we're streaming. So I'll say we're streaming now. I'm
We're
on
live
commentary.
right now.
We're streaming. I'm on commentary right now. There you go. That's Menacing Mecha. He's in the PuyoGB server. Not active in it, but you know, he played Puyo for a bit. He's the kind of guy who just goes back and forth for a bunch of different games. But he wanted me to let him know when we're on, so go do my due diligence. I'm not sure what we're waiting for right now. Oh, Kei is on the bounce back. The beast is here. The beast is now.
Right, so... Oh, hang on.
Oh, hang on. Hey,
I know what I need.
Ooh, what's this? Okay, well, they're just doing a button check now. The button check has initiated. Okay, get back on here, okay.
Oh, wearing the headbands.
There we are. See, even Ziplet's in on the action. Look at him.
Zipplet is having a slice of the action, guys. Hey, watch it. Dancing all night. Okay.
All right,
Look at
so
them. You see their,
let's
see their
get.
carbuncle has here? It's a nice little... Oh,
Let me
Let's
just
quiet
get the
down.
bracket up for him. There we are. Okay, match is started.
Alright. let's go. We have
So let's go. Crumptain versus JThePilot.
Crumpton
So
on the left, Jay on the right. I was going to say, I'm not sure who's going to win this because they're both... Jay's showed a lot of improvement from last time I played him yesterday, from like before that. And Crumpton, as we know, in Season 1, he was very much a beginner.
yeah,
to
and
the
now
series.
he's more up at the intermediate
He's more up to
level.
speed. He's definitely at least intermediate. But
Oh, lovely. That beautiful 70 for 4. Caught on the frame.
on the
Oh,
frame.
Crumpton already under immense pressure.
oh, Jay's falling off.
And
He knows he's
JThePilot
got the kill.
has closed that out fantastically. Caught on the frame twice was Crumpton.
That was excellent.
That was, to quote you, unfortunate.
That was unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but JThePilot goes 1-0 up. No, let's not take away from the fact that JThePilot, yesterday, he had a fantastic tournament in the swap.
Oh, he came second overall.
Yeah, silver. I mean,
He-
first...
He owned me in the, was it losers finals? One of those. But he did very well, and he put up a good
Well,
show
yeah,
against you as well.
He dunked you down to bronze. I think
Yeah.
that's actually the first bronze medal you've won, as it were.
I guess. I mean, I've only been in 2 tournaments or something like that. I know, I've got a gold medal and a bronze medal, so now I just need a silver medal from you.
Yeah,
Then I've got the whole collection.
yes, indeed.
But yeah, what we're saying is, these guys, you know, maybe 6 months ago, you wouldn't have seen moves that they're doing right now. They're a lot better.
No, absolutely.
It's awesome to see that. And Jay again, he's trying to
Going for a quick
he's going again,
disrupt,
but
gets
that's
it,
not-
nice poke.
That's not blocked.
No.
Crumpton.
Oh,
he's going again
Crumpton,
for
that's
follow.
fantastic.
That's bad.
Doesn't mind that. All right
Jay
then,
to the back
Jay, what
foot.
do you got?
What do you got?
Absolutely nothing. Value 1. If you get that reference, I will sign a Puyo shirt for you.
Oh, I don't know that reference. Thank God. I don't want
I
to
don't think
sign my
anyone
shirt.
does.
You're going to sully it. Oh, all clear? Oh!
There is an
there
all clear opportunity.
Crump's got it. But
Taken
Jay,
by Crump.
Jay built a bit differently and ultimately didn't
All
get
right,
it.
advantage now with Crumpton.
Of course, Jay needs to...
If Jay can get a 4-chain ready to bat away what Crumpton's eventually planning,
He needs to bat away something because he doesn't want to put pieces in the middle.
greens
he
for
does not want
Crump.
to put
He's
pieces in the
going to
middle.
build. He's going to extend the greens to his crux.
Jay could extend that. Oh, he is.
He's going for the power 3. Oh, that is unlucky.
That's unlucky.
If only the reds were the other way around.
Did Jay try there? I think he
Yeah,
got a bit overloaded there.
Yeah, it's a 3 wins.
3-1. The Crumptin.
Yeah, 3-1's
got the
Crumptin.
advantage.
I thought for a moment there might have been.
What do you think? Kay thought nothing. What's
No.
Jay doing? Oh, he's going to go for the power.
Oh, hang on.
Yes, go.
I can see what Crumpton's trying to
Crumpton's
do.
out
Oh,
of purples.
lovely
Crumpton's
power
out of
2
purples.
chain.
Jay, you need to keep going. You're not. Crumpet's not out of it yet. You got to keep going, Jay. Don't let up the pressure, okay? Oh, I think he's going to go for the power chain again. No, he's not.
I think Jay realises he needs something a bit more powerful.
Yeah, he's going to try and confirm the kill while Crumpet's trying to dig back down.
It's okay
I'm
for.
not okay,
Yeah,
I
he's
see
still alright. He can get the blows.
Yeah.
It's a good 3 chain.
Crumpet's going to survive, and he gets
Oh!
no. Crumpet
There
could have
was
actually-
an opportunity for
Yes.
Crumpton to claw that chain
But
out.
he popped the red.
Now the
Maybe-
closeout.
Maybe by accident he popped the res. He didn't even realise where he was placing it. But
Yeah.
that cost him in the end, and it's 3-2 now.
Yes. No, wonderful stuff there from JThePilot. He.
And then
Oh, all clear opportunity.
Life's a lottery.
Life's the lottery,
Life's
be
the
lucky.
lottery,
You
be
got
lucky.
it. You got it.
I got it. I got a whole book of
Here we go.
K
First attack
catchphrases.
and
Oh
on the
my
frame
goodness.
again.
Now,
Wow.
Now Jay's really savvy here. He might be able to kill before Crumpet's even able to attack, or at least mitigate what is about to go down.
Now he's got the 4 chain. Oh, nice 3
Nice
chain.
free chain.
He's
Jay
going to
does
take a
mitigate
chunk out of
slightly,
it.
yeah.
Down to 10. That's
So,
a very good
Jay
recovery.
definitely got the better transaction
Yeah.
of the two. The Crumpet does have a little more of a chain
Oh, he's
built
got
up prepared
resources
now,
he
yeah.
can use. He's going for a 2 chain.
Not sure that's going to do much in terms of harming Jay's setup right now.
What's Jay going for? Oh, I see what Jay's
Probably the
going
red,
for.
I'd
He's
say,
got it.
Yes. He'll get a 3 chain
It's
out
a
of
three
that. No
chain.
yellow to make it a 4 chain, but
Oh, Crumpton. Okay, 3 chain. 3
again,
chain in
3 chain
return.
for 3 chain. Jay, it's balance.
Gets it down to 2.
Yep, only
Well,
2.
actually 3, because there's 1 up on that.
Oh,
yeah.
yep. Observation 100 from K right there. Okay, so I think Jay's using.
Oh, lovely chain from Crumpton.
Jay's using the greens. Decides to set
But look
up.
at this counter chain.
Yeah.
This is really good from JThePilot.
Nice little back and forth from them.
I reckon margin time might be kicking in now.
About now, and Crumpet is in a
Oh, and Crumpton
Yeah.
burnt out. Well, I'll say this now. JThePilot isn't too far off the mark.
Well,
He's keeping pace.
As I said, I was thinking I don't know who's going to come out on top because they've both improved and they both
This is
show,
really,
I'd say, similar skills of competency in Puyo now.
yeah, this is really good stuff.
So,
So-
stairs from JThePilot. Jay is a stairs user. I think I recommended him using stairs as it's more visually easy to understand.
Yeah.
Crumpet is going for GTR and he does
Oh.
have a nice chain coming up here. A nice power 6.
Yep. Power 2 in return is not really going to do anything.
Power for power, but one power is not as powerful as the other power.
Indeed. All right, 4-3 to
Match point.
So it's on match point, but it could be 4-4 quite
Yeah,
easily.
I wouldn't mind a 4-4. I'm enjoying these two players. Oh, could they get an all
Is
clear
there
coming up?
is there an
There
all
isn't.
clear? No, not there, not there.
There was actually, I think, an all clear.
There might-
I saw there was an all clear.
There might have been if the configuration was slightly
it was
different.
it was a slight wonky configuration, but it was possible. Either way.
Well, hang on a minute. I'll tell you what. Reds look good for JThePilot. Here we go. Oh, Crumpton with a counter chain.
I think
80 for 21.
Crumpet's going to come out on top, I'd say, here.
Oh, he's trying to bat it away. There we go. Power for power. It's a valiant effort from
It's the hour
JThePilot.
of power. It's a power hour.
It's 5-3 to Crumpton.
Well done, guys.
And Crumpton
Awesome
advances.
work. Definitely could have gone either way.
All right, so next game is going to
Who's
be
next, Kay?
JThePilot versus no. The next game,
Stretch.
I'm
Itchy
up.
Sides. Who?
I'm up.
K's up.
I'm up against W. Oh, this will be another match.
Yeah, well, it will be another match.
Indeed. So, aye.
You are.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go and get myself ready.
It's not that you can probably commentate one more match before you go. Oh, you're gonna leave right now?
All right. Well, let's get you in real quick. Can you just swap with Slavic just for a second?
Okay.
Go back to the spec screen.
Headset. Oh, ah.
Oh dear, he is. Saw that player on screen right there.
Yeah, this is difficult with the carbuncle ears.
Yeah. Go on, Rory.
Oh god.
Oh, Rory.
So complicated.
Cool. Right, so just slide in real quick. So I'm going to say
I'm
this.
back again.
Yes, indeed. I'll tell you what, it's been absolutely fantastic having you
Yeah,
along.
thank you so much for inviting me. It was,
Oh, you're very welcome.
Absolute joy.
How have you enjoyed it?
Yes, it was great. Probably, as I said before, one of the biggest tournaments I've ever seen. A lot of new people that I've met here, and hopefully we'll see each other again, perhaps even in a German tournament, or
I'd love to be
perhaps
there, yeah.
next year some more people from the PPTG community will come over. Would be very cool if we can meet up more often.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think that's really the plan. If we can get a group of players together, almost like a rugby team or a cricket team or a football team, you know, try and get like 11 players, all play together, you know, play for fun, play hard, play fair, all of that, all great. But no, for me personally, I've really enjoyed your company. Thank you very much for coming over, and yeah, do you think you'll be back again for another one of these
I
tough
really
tournaments?
enjoyed it. So I can't come that often to England because, of course, it's kind of expensive.
Yeah.
But yeah, next year coming to here again, I think that could be organised.
Brilliant.
Sounds
All right.
good.
So from all of us at PuyoGB, thank you very much, Slavik.
Yeah, thank you.
Safe
so
flight
much.
back to Germany.
Thank you, and thank you to everyone who watched and hopefully enjoyed everything we did here. And yeah, see you guys next year, or perhaps even earlier at a German tournament. So
Brilliant.
See you guys. So thanks again.
Thank you very much. All right, so I'm now going to get my game on with W. I'm going to hand you back to RoryTheFiend. And Zipplet's going to be in on the act.
Yeah, why not? Alright guys, whoa! I apologise. So, this one first. Take care, man. A little bit big. It's on the carbuncle head slightly big right now, but the headset keeps it secure, so I'll just leave it.
We're having some technical difficulties with these headsets.
Of course. What's the problem with them?
No, these
Oh,
carbuncle
right.
headsets. Headbands.
Headsets. The
Headbands.
We should get a carbuncle headset. How about
Yeah,
that
a
one?
carbuncle headset would be good. All right, just need to set the stream up here.
Alright, so yeah, we have K, player
Okay.
1, W, player 2, W returning from yesterday. He took part in
Okay, we're on.
took part in the Tetris tournament. Swap tournament, I should say. Boy Tetris swap tournament. Interesting player. W definitely has a frog stack style. Ready.
Yep, we are ready.
A little handshake. Camaraderie, folks. And whoa. Zipplet, are you going to try commentary with me right now?
See if I'm fast enough at this.
See if you're fast enough at this. Okay, well, as I
Especially when you've
said-
got two high-level players like this, very fast players.
Well, W again. Oh, it's not quite frog stack. I'd say I guess it's freeform. K, on the other hand, lad's just going wild. Oh my God! A quick 5-chain from W, but K's prepared.
It's an early chain there.
That's only a 5-chain actually from K. Actually, K takes the brunt of that exchange there. And K doesn't really have too much here right now. He's getting suffocated right now. He needs a green. He does get a green just in time. If that green showed up 1 later, he would have been done in like a kipper. Oh! That's an unfortunate block in column 6 for K actually. He needs purples or double yellows, and there's double yellows, but can he? No, he doesn't have the space for it.
No, I think that early chain was what decided the match there, really, to be honest.
Definitely, it put K in the back seat, and he didn't really recover properly from that. A little bit of an extended GTR, a long boy GTR, right? And from K, and W has, of course, a frog stack style.
Sort of frog stacking, but with some freestyle as well mixed in
It's
there.
free stacking. How about that
Yeah,
one?
let's call it free stacking.
Look at K. That's an interesting build. Although that
I think we might. I think we're.
he's getting suffocated again, but he does K. If that yellow came 1 later, you would have been done in like a kipper.
No, it didn't work this time. I think K's going to take the lead this time.
Yeah, it's a power 8 as well. W sees that and like, yeah, let's just like save a couple of seconds and just end it now. I can respect that. So 1-0 though. Even Stevens. And, you know, I'm sure everyone at home is rooting for the underdog. We all know Kei, but I'm sure we would love to see if Kei gets wrecked live on stream. Because he cleaned house yesterday.
Yesterday, Kei just swept it. He got first place. He just swept everyone.
I think there will be something satisfying seeing just a player, you know, we've not seen before, not part of PuyoGB, come out and just put Kei in his place.
Well,
that is a power 2 into a 4 chain from Kei though.
However, we've got some strong players here today, haven't we?
That's a 6 chain. Now, what does Kei have? A 5 chain?
4, 5. I think that's a 5. No, a 6.
6?
A 6.
That needed the 6. And honestly, that wins the match. W did kind of give up early there. He didn't have much to do, but I wouldn't have given up there just because if there is a chance that you're going to live it, well, you are going to live it, and if there's a chance you can do something, then you might as well go for it. But W decided to just move on to the next game.
We got some stairs from Kei here this time. Switch of strategy, I see.
There's some stairs. Stairs been blocked
stairs
a little
hype.
bit. Hashtag, let's get there.
It's still recoverable.
Chat, please.
It's still possible to recover. I think Kei's recovered there nicely.
I recommend for W just... oh, actually... I'm saying that. Kei's actually got... He's actually fine. Yeah, he's fine right here. He's got power 2, into 3, then the yellows, and then the blues, and then the yellows. So, Kei hitting up my boy W with the 7 chain. W's taking me out again this time.
There was a colour conflict, unfortunately, on W's side there. If you saw that chain as he was setting it off, yeah, that should have been a larger chain there.
And you think it could have turned it around?
I think it would have been even. I think the match would have carried on for a while longer. Yeah.
Well, that's unlucky. That's unfortunate for W. Kei did a little twist around. Got a bit confused with where his colours should go there for a split second. I'm on to you, Kei. I'm watching you, dog. Nothing gets past me.
And we've got some key there from Kei on the left there.
Yeah, the key from Kei, and he has been slightly blocked, although the yellows do work quite nicely, and he does.
He's cleared the blockage now, so he can continue building now.
Well, he's just going to go for the chain here. I think he's realising that W isn't doing much more than 6 chains himself, so Kei pulling off a 7 chain is absolutely fine.
A 7.
That's a nice 4 chain, but it's just not enough. It's 4-1.
Yep, 4-1.
Little shake of the head from W. He's like, I can't believe this. Kei is absolutely hacking, and I say he is. We should ban him, get him removed from the UK.
I think we're gonna get some GTR this time from Kei on the left here.
Classic GTR from Kei. That's his bread and butter.
What's interesting is the play style of W. It never change. It doesn't change. Same technique every time, but it seems to be quite good.
I'm not sure how coordinated it is. There might be some coordination in trying to group colours together, but maybe I think he's just kind of hoping for kind of a large enough chain to happen with a frog stack setup, which can sometimes work. I don't know. Kei did a retro live stream of Pocket Poyo Sun, and I think it was Pocket Poyo Sun, and he just got absolutely wrecked by a frog stacker who 7 chained him. To be fair, that was very satisfying. But actually, that's it. 5-1. Kei wins.
Kei wins.
Little shake, little
some
fist
good
bump.
play
I'm
there.
not sure which one, but good sports it looks like at the end of that. 17. No, I said 7. 7. Not 17. 7 still. That's pretty good. Kei's on his phone. He's putting in the scores.
Yep, just entering the scores now.
When Kei gets back, I'm going to remind him of that retro stream.
We need to do some more retro streams here at PuyoGB, and it's something we were talking about yesterday. Actually,
password, please. I'll provide good content, please.
We were talking about this yesterday about putting out some more retro streams. I mean, it's something I want to do as well.
I'll play Pocket Poyo Sun. I'll do it.
We'll both do some retro streams. I mean, me myself, I'm not a very strong Puyo player at the moment. I'm in practice, I'm in training. That's why you don't see me joining free play in the Discord. However, I'm starting to practice by myself, some single player games versus the AI to work up. Yeah. So I think some retro streams would be a good idea to practice on those.
It's in order.
Definitely.
Oh, am I playing?
You're playing against Uniscrub.
Oh, okay, RoryTheFiend's up now, so I will just shuffle over.
Off a pot. Alright, boys.
It's just you, is it?
I think it is just me.
I can come and sit in.
Oh, if you want to do co-commentary, you can.
He's put behind him.
So player 1 is Eunice Scrub, and player 2. Eunice Scrub is player 1. RoryTheFiend is player 2. We'll put that down as a match that has started.
See, I'm not very good at commentating, but it's still fun anyway.
Yeah.
I did do some yesterday. Okay.
All right. So. Yep. So we're just getting ourselves ready. We are in position now. I think actually this is actually the first time we've done commentary together.
Yeah, I think it is.
Right. So, shall we do a little bit of a history lesson?
What kind of history lesson are we going for here? this time?
Well, the two people that everyone in the stream is seeing, we are basically almost like the founding fathers of the Puyo community in the world, really.
Things go back a long way.
So, players are going to do button check for the minute. Still well and good.
Yep. Just going through our button checks before we start the next match.
Yep. So, way back when, the Puyo Museum was a thing. Both Zipplet and I were members of that community, and yeah, I think that's really the history. We've been around for quite a while, so...
That was back in 2003, 2004. I was the admin there as well, and we used to... We had a good idea back then to kind of put together a lot of information about all the various games. This was in the early days of the internet, so we didn't have videos or anything like that, but we were putting together articles, weren't we? And we're also putting together information about translations, stuff like that, fan translations of the games. So at the time, there weren't many official releases in English, were there?
Yeah, indeed. Right, we'll just
Checking on
have
the
to
players
over.
there. Okay. Just going to drop to the match now.
Oh. So they're now going to go and choose their characters. Set the to 5. That's it. Perfect. All right. They're ready to rock and roll. We're ready to rock and roll. So let us begin.
I saw a comment there about the stream dying. The stream should be okay now. I'm just keeping an eye on it.
Yeah. All right. So player 2, RoryTheFiend, seasoned Puyo player.
He's going for stairs, as you would expect.
Yep.
But that stairs can be a very powerful technique, especially if you extend the stairs up to the second floor.
Well, he's actually got a lot of good resources here. See how he's using the blues transition. Mind you, Eunice Scrub with the GTR Vine. That's looking pretty good on the left-hand side. Okay, he's setting his chain off now.
So RoryTheFiend needs to quickly set that off before he gets buried.
RoryTheFiend to double down.
But it was enough to dig out.
Say what, it's a nice little contest that. Alright, so RoryTheFiend now needs to do a little bit of repair work, and he's now got a second trigger with those greens. I have a feeling he's probably going to start building up. He wants to put on a flourish for his wins. He's always known for going for big chains. It's a big match. I say he's a big match player with the miss drop. He's got a bit of digging to do. If Eunice Scrub knows how to play with observation, he might be able.
So I think Rory likes to go for the large chain to finish the match there and then.
Yeah.
But it looks like Eunice Scrub is already. There's too much garbage to deal with. But can he dig out?
He's got a 2 chain there.
Okay. He needs to move fast to dig out from this.
Yeah, he's going to need much larger chains. Okay, RoryTheFiend, he's got his chain off. It's only a 5.
The chain's off.
But it's enough to take the game out. So that's the game closed out, and Rory goes 1-0 up.
Hashtag stairs hype.
WizKid would be very proud of that. I suppose because of the versatility and how good stairs actually is, it's no wonder that 2 of the best players in the UK actually use that as their main form.
I mean, is it something that you've considered trying to use yourself, like learning how to play? Is stairs a good technique for you to learn?
I would say so. For beginner players and even moving up to the advanced level players, stairs is actually a very good technique to start with and then progress with. So that's the technique I'm currently learning to use. Kei here has been showing me some better techniques, of course, to go alongside stairs, but it's a good technique to start with, definitely.
Well, I kind of have to confess a little bit. I suck with stairs, so that's why I teach other things.
Yeah, but that gives me some variety, though. I think it's good to learn a couple of techniques, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd say.
Of course, once you get to a very high level, you can start freestyling. We've seen that with some of the matches here today. So you might start off with stairs, and then when you get to your second floor, you just go for something completely different.
Yeah. That used to be my... Well, I guess in some respects it still is my main go-to. Oh, RoryTheFiend needs to be careful. Okay, he's setting his chain off. There you go, blues to greens to blues to purples. It's a nice little shimmy there for a 7. Carby power. Free now to RoryTheFiend.
So now you can see Rory going for a completely different setup here. This is looking like it's going to be GTR from RoryTheFiend here.
It's a weird style.
It's a bit strange, isn't it?
I mean, it's almost as if he's completely messed up that initial transition. He's got to be careful now because he's struggling for room really.
Okay. So what's interesting now is if you look at the right-hand side of Rory's field there, he's building up what looks like this variant of stairs where you have 2 and then 2 below.
He's setting his chain off. He knows he's got a cut. Oh, can you just scrub actually get something together? Oh, he's just run out of time.
So I think the issue there with Eunice scrub on the left is he doesn't dig quickly enough to get when garbage falls down, so he can't recover. So all Rory has to do is send over a small chain, and that messes up the build completely.
I'd agree with that. It does take his time to build, but once he gets the build going and he sees where to place his Puyos, actually he's not bad. It does take a while, yeah, that's fine. Everyone has to start somewhere. Like here with the reds, he needs to put reds on top of those blues in a way. No, he's just going to clear that, never mind. He can put the purples on top of the blues to continue his chain. Oh, that's a beautiful, look at this tail from Rory. That is a lovely 9 chain, and it's closed it out, and we've got our first clean sweep of the tournament. Eunice Scrub goes down, and RoryTheFiend wins it by 5-0. So Eunice Scrub now drops down into the losers bracket.
I'm going to hand you back over to Rory, who's on his way now.
Alright, so
the headband gets itchier
and itchier
and itchier and itchier. I don't want my hoodie on.
Indeed. Well,
Let me squeeze in between my boys, Zipplet off screen and my...
just gonna... He'll be right back, so it'll just be us for the time being. In fact, actually, it's gonna be Rory just for the time being. I'm gonna man the stream station.
The carbuncle head's getting lower.
Yep. So Rory's gonna I'm gonna man the stream station, and Rory is gonna be the sole commentator just for the moment.
All right, guys. The cables. Oh, whoa! He's done it.
Sorry.
I apologize, guys. My tuning skills were pretty dicey, dare I say. I messed up a fair amount, so apologies. Wiz, please don't have a go at me. Please don't be mean. Please. I'll cry if you do. Eunice, Scrub, and I don't know. How y'all doing? Oh, JThePilot W, guys. Now that'll be an interesting one as well. W gonna be player 1, it looks like, and J's gonna be player 2. We've seen both players play today. Jay, pretty well. Didn't beat Crumpet, but did pretty good. W again, got a very interesting build style. Sometimes it works really well and you can catch people off guard. Other times doesn't. So we will have to wait to see. Yeah, I guess I'll play Carbuncle just to extend upon the meme. Might as well. I'm not gonna play my classic Risukuma. Actually, I might have to play a Cereri because her English voice is very sweet.
You're gonna be joined by someone.
Oh, there's no way.
You got Captain Crams, Crumptain.
Captain Crams. Guys, Crump is here. Crump is now. He's got a hat, a headband, and a headset on. There's too many. You're squashing the ears.
That's fine.
It's not fine.
Oh, there you go. Masterfully done.
There we go.
Yeah, we've got Crump on deck.
Yep.
What are you gonna do?
Hello.
Button checks? They're ready to rock and roll. Okay, cool. Crump, how you doing, man?
Well,
Sweat,
right.
what? How you doing, sorry?
I'm doing alright.
Doing alright.
Yeah.
Feeling confident in this tournament so far?
Well, I don't know. Let's see how confident these guys are feeling first.
Okay,
I can
okay.
see.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
so
on you
just
go.
a button check here.
No, it's not a button check. They're starting, aren't they? Yeah.
It's a
So
full
it's not
game.
Yeah.
Oh,
And hang on a minute,
God, I
JThePilot's
could
doing
even tell.
stairs. That stairs looks quite nice. No extension so far. He's left his
Yep.
extension till the end. Oh no, he's just gone straight for a 5-chain as
Nice. Player 2 decides to go for the full on 6-5.
player JThePilot player 2, W player 1. You can see it there.
There we go. JThePilot player 2. There we go. Go. I can count that.
We've got a 4-chain from W and a 5-chain from JThePilot. So W's taking the brunt of the damage right now.
JThePilot decides to go a quick little free chain. That's probably going to do things for JThePilot there. Unfortunately, the W still stays alive.
W's still in it.
There he is.
He's in it.
still
He's in it to
alive.
win it. He's in it for the
Yep.
prize money, guys.
And what is the prize money?
Well, it's however many people signed up.
Alright then, fair enough.
So no.
A quick little 2-chain from W gets countered a little bit by a 1-chain. Another 1-chain little harassment
Yeah,
from
W's
W.
taking back down,
W
actually.
just sending small little bits and bobs. And just a lovely little
Power
power 3
three.
from JThePilot. And that's a fair amount for
That
W
is a
to
fair
go.
amount. Ooh, I would have done that. W had a lot of purples coming up, but he didn't
he could
utilize
have
the
done
purples.
Okay, what's next on the agenda?
Oh no, I heard Trump as Trump. He's
What?
definitely a Trump.
What?
Yeah, someone thought I said Trump, but it's Crump.
Trump. Here.
You're not Donald Trump. You're Crumptain. How do you say it? Is it Crumpton or Crumptain? Or
Now,
is it-
let me tell you. It's huge. It's huge the way you
huge.
pronounce my name. It's huge.
Oh boy, we have
So,
Trump here. Oh,
We got a
dear.
quick little 2-chain from JThePilot.
I tell you what,
but
it's not gonna matter
gonna
though,
do
is it?
anything. It's gonna come out. It's
JThePilot,
gonna
he's
send
been
it dead.
slobberknocked.
Slobberknocker.
That's a slobberknocker, folks. 1-1. It's curtains for JThePilot as we move on to game 3.
Fair enough. So now we got yet another stairs build from JThePilot.
Hashtag says hype everybody. Sorry.
Every time you say that, you think it's going to go viral, but it won't. Anyway,
I don't
quick
think it's
little
gonna go
power
viral.
bomb from our good friend JThePilot. And it's just going to be another.
Oh, tell you what, that's a
nice
powerful
little
free chain.
from W. Ah, that's covered up everything from JThePilot.
He needs to
He's not
dig,
gonna
dig,
be able to
dig.
do
He needs to
anything
dig.
with that
He
until
needs
he
to,
digs.
not do what he's doing right now. He needs
Oh
to get
God.
the purples
Will he
around
be able
as
to
he
do it?
does.
He's got the purples, but he's still going to have to deal with the front of that. A 2
Jay's
he's
a
not going to
pickle.
get rid of all of that.
You see a pickle?
Is this
Well,
it?
Jay's
I
in
think
it.
this is it. I think
Jay
it's
can
dead
still make
unless-
it.
He can dig, but a 4-chain, you're not going to come back in that situation.
Come
It's
on,
just-
Jay.
It's
You'll
gone.
come back.
The date's over. There we go. Now we got round 4 to
Hashtag
deal with.
bans.
How lovely.
No
So-
B indeed. We've got the hashtag bans on deck, boys.
Well, now we've got GTR coming in from JThePilot.
JTR, the news tech, never seen before by mankind.
JTR.
Well, I'm not trying to be rude to the boy, but his... Oh, actually, no, that GTR works now. I thought he was going to do something different, but no, it works now that he's got rid of those reds especially.
That is a fair amount of garbage to get from our good friend W. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like it can be wholly beaten by JThePilot, although that was a very good effort.
What was that, 5 on the backswing? But fairly even, however. A strong, triumphant 2-chain coming from W.
However, JThePilot may be still high up there, but he has a chance. He's got the right Poyo colours to do it.
That being said, though, actually,
Small
W blocked off, but I thought
However,
he was going to
W
start
comes
chain
with
with.
a 2 chain. That is a lot. However, he...
Jay, you're
looking
done.
less.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it.
Unfort.
He'll never win.
That's what we call an unfort in business, boys.
We call it a fortnight in our business. Anyway, here we go.
Round 5,
We got
folks.
stairs yet again from JThePilot.
Yep.
And this L-shaped build from W seems to be working really well for him.
It does have a lot of L shapes, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, as a result. So,
Not
as
sure
a
that's
result,
strictly
we're going to
L-shaped,
get
but-
2 chain into the free. And
Jay.
there we go. JThePilot cannot
Oh,
do anything
Jay,
about
you
that. That
needed
is
a blue.
his chain covered.
Yeah, he does have a backup with the reds, which he does get just in time. So a nice free chain to deflect the damage back off and get the heat off of him for a moment.
However, W is in a much better spot right now. He can
Oh, yeah.
he can extend and build in any situation at this point. And he decides to fire off with a nice little 5 chain.
Oh boy.
6 chain rather.
Oh,
And
6
here we
chain.
go.
Oh, it
It's
connects.
time. That is the end. I don't
No,
think
it's
anything's
not.
gonna come
Jay's
back.
got a 5 chain of
He's
himself.
got a 5 chain, but he's still going to have to contend with the garbage
He
unless
should
this
live.
is enough.
Not well, but yeah.
Yeah. However, this is definitely going to do it though. A free chain on top of that. I
Power
think that's
free
it.
chain.
Yep. 4-1. We're in game 6 now. 6 now, and possibly
Match point.
match point. Here we go. So, what are we going to see today? We're
Stairs
going to
from
see
Jay,
another pair
it
of
looks
stairs from JThePilot.
And the
yet
prop
again
stack
with
style.
this build from W. Honestly, this build has been doing him so well in tournament.
And this match particularly, anyway,
Yeah.
Jay's not be able to do too much against him. I think the
However,
fast-paced
he's
nature
gonna
of his
have to be
build.
careful 'cause- oh my god.
Ooh, look at
Just
that!
about
That's going
gets
to
it.
power 3 into a 4.
Into a 4, yeah.
That
And
worked
there we
out
go. That's a
incredibly
lot
nice
for
for
JThePilot.
W.
That's his entire build covered. And let's see here. Here,
Jay's desperate.
he can't do anything. And meanwhile,
Jay, you've
just
got the
a
dreams.
lovely little setup from W there. A free chain.
Oh!
And there we go. 5-1 to W.
The Pink Bunny
goes
Empire.
on and
Sure.
wins
Shell?
this
Sure, that's
particular
how you say
round.
your name,
Goes
but you
on
guys
and
have a
wins.
hashtag
JThePilot,
stereotype
our
lot.
previous, what was he, second place yesterday?
Yeah,
I-
second.
Our previous second place winner just goes out in a flame of shame. Just
A flame of what?
a flame of shame,
Flame
Rory.
of,
A flame of
The
shame.
flame of shame.
You're right next to me and you can't hear.
No!
You can hear and you're
You're
right
a bit
next
quiet.
to me.
You're a bit muted, bit muffled for me. Huh?
All right, fine.
See, even Zip was on my side. That means I'm definitely right, because Zip's always right. Got you there.
Zipplet always takes your side. Anyway, that was a brilliant match there. A great start to lose.
Fun match.
So,
W
let's see how
claiming.
this continues.
Oh, he's got Eunice Scrub against Axie next. Axie's player 1.
Axie's
Apparently.
player 1.
Yes, Axie's player 1. Eunice Scrub is player 2. I like how every letter is a capital letter in our font we use, apart from the I.
Huh?
You notice that, guys? The I is a small I. I wonder, interesting design choice. I'm just saying. I'm not chucking shade. I'm just saying, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Axie. Who did Axie lose to? Round
Okay.
1. I can't
It
remember
went out to
now.
the control setup, and now we're just going to do a quick button check and then get to the straight end match. And I'm being offered chocolate. So
Oh, I'm actually a bit peckish.
fair enough.
I don't have a proper lunch to me. I've, you know, the little pack of 8 different styles of cereal boxes. I got 3 of those with me. Well done. On 4. My boys at it best. On 4.
And there we go. So,
Just a button check right now.
give him a fuel. I can finally commentate properly today. So, this is just a button check. We're about to go into the main round.
Okay, get the chocolate
soon,
fingers.
and eventually,
There we go. So I can hear. Full part plan.
I can't hear anything anymore. I'm blind and deaf. Anyway,
That's unfortunate. It's okay. It's just a button check.
it's just a button check.
Just a
We
button
should
check.
be going into the main rack soon, and hopefully it should be right
A
about
lot of
now.
people are shouting right now, guys. But I think
Oh,
we're about to start.
yep, we're about to start.
It's potion
We-
time.
We've got the main match coming on in. We got our lovely little Axie
Axie.
and Uniscrub coming on in.
Uniscrub.
Uniscrub, I don't know how much of a scrub he is at Unis, but if he's that bad at Unis, I hope he does better at Puyo Puyo. let's be
Wow.
honest. Okay, here we go. We got GTR from Uniscrub, it looks like. Yes, it is.
Yeah, the
And it
foundation
looks
of
like a
GTR.
L-shaped sort of thing from our good friend Axie. And let's see here. It's looking like a sort
It's
of
a slow
sandwich tail.
and
for-
steady build so far from both players.
Yep, sandwich tail for the GTR.
Uniscrub is definitely starting to get his GTR on a roll right now. He needs a red in column 4 and 2 yellows on top and then a purple.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's going slightly different.
He decides to use the blue to sort of counteract and have a chain ready, but
Well, it's quite
and
interesting how he's building
and
now.
for most of
actually.
things, he's going to use the reds he does have to sort of extend a little bit.
Axie's got a nice power chain if he gets this. Oh, not Axie, sorry,
The thing is,
Uniscrub.
he's going to have to put a purple at the back in order to get anything from there, though. So
No, he doesn't need to put a purple on the. Well, now he does.
there we go.
Okay, so he's
Little
kind of
free
broken
chain.
his
He's gonna have
GTR.
to- he can. No, he's going to have to put yellow there now. However, Axie having to deal with that and a free chain right that close to the top.
That's game.
Anyone's going to die. Anyone's going to die in that situation.
I sound like Dreamcast emulator on low-end PC. Why do I have to sound so bad? Why can't I get the good headset? Some isn't fair.
Because I'm better than you.
You're not
Anyway,
better.
the new match has started. And we have
I-
another GTR from Uniscrub.
No, I did that yesterday. I was too loud. I
And
think
here we go.
that should be perfect. This should be fine. I'll give it a go. Flat pack style?
What do we have here
Axie?
for Axie? Axie setup is looking a bit more roundabout.
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
know where the proper.
I'm not sure where Axie's trying to trigger from. It might be
Exactly,
from
I don't know
the
where the trigger
column
is.
4.
However, Uniscrub has to deal with that problematic situation with the purples there.
There's a way to fix it, of course, but
So
I'm not sure.
He's going to have to
We'll have to
put
wait
in
to see if he
a fair
actually
amount
does that.
if he wants anything to do with those
He
purples.
doesn't fix. He's just going to take
He
the
gets
free
a small
chain.
little free chain off. All you need, all you need. However, that little 2 chain there from Axie counters a little bit
Yep.
of it. However, that's it.
Powered
That's a
3
power 2
chain.
into a 3. And
Oh, that's
nothing
definitely
that
game
can be
here.
done there. That is game.
2-0.
my friend. And here we go. 2 rounds to Uniscrub. So, Scrub. Axie coming on in. They have a nice little setup with the purples, with the yellows, and the greens are going to fire that one off.
Yep.
Are they going to send it off right away? Yes. No.
Nope.
Yes. No.
Looks like they might be trying to extend, adding to
Yeah,
their
they
tail
are.
right now. Looks like
And Uniscrub goes for a quick
2
2-chain attack to send things over.
that does block him. That
It
does block
block,
Axie a bit
but
actually.
He can easily build from that, so that's good. He decides to fire a quick
Power
power
two.
2. However, Uniscrub has nothing to deal with that, so that's a fair amount to take on. He can't access
Here
any
comes a
of the
3 chain
trees,
from
so
Axie right now.
That's a shame.
Any link for the
And
brackets?
I think that's it.
You got the link to the brackets you
Yeah,
can put in
he's gonna
chat?
have to deal with that. And he decides to...
My
call
boy's
a
on
night.
it. My boy Zipplet's on the
He
link,
doesn't think
guys.
the RNG can help him. And to be honest, I think he's right. So, what do we get here? Looks like we got Stairs from
Yes,
our...
stairs from.
Yeah, Stairs taking a bit of a break
W.
from GTR for once in our lives. For once.
Wow.
And here we are. We are. Are we going to get any big things? He's just going to extend for now. So, big little one.
No, he's just slowly.
One.
Oh, he's got the basics of
Not
stairs.
much yet for now from Axie. There's not really, unless he fires off.
W's ready for
in
his
some
stairs
special
now.
way.
Here it
However,
comes, 5 chain.
That's it. That is a big old 5 chain coming on in from Scrub.
1
And
chain,
there we go.
not gonna do
That
nothing.
was 2 red rocks for our good friend to deal with. And there's just nothing that can be done in that situation. Okay, what's next on the agenda? Are we going to get stairs again? Looks like it is.
Oh, all clear. All clear.
It's,
No,
oh,
they
we
missed
missed
it.
the all
Missed
clear.
it. He missed it.
Why even live?
Why even live? Now that
Why
is
even live?
a thought-provoking existential question you've just brought up there.
Look,
But let's not delve into it because we could be here all night if we actually do. Anyway, we're seeing stairs
what we're
again
gonna delve
from
into
W, aren't we?
instead is how Uniscrub has a brilliant stair setup right
Ooh,
there, and he chooses
yeah.
to fire it off as I say that. Meanwhile, Axie's going to have to fire that
yeah.
one off. It's a pretty
Oh, the
big
purples and the blues almost.
little way to do a free chain. However, it's not enough. He's still going to have to deal with a lot of that. Is he going to concede? Is he going to try
Yep,
and
that's
something
it.
out of it? He can't do either in this situation. So, we're
4-1 to
we're at
Uniscrub.
Game 6 already. So, let's see how
We're not
Uniscrub
even
deals with
streaming
this.
right now.
He's got another stair set up. Has the trigger for it already built, which is nice. He's going to have to worry about the purples that potentially come from both the trigger
All
and
right.
there. He deals with that pretty soundly. And let's see here. He decides to continue extending. He's going to use presumably the greens at the very end as a vehicle. Yes, he is. He's going to have to build a fair amount on the top end though in order to get anything from it. Is he going to fire it? Yes, he is.
Yeah, here comes
and actually
a 5
cannot
chain.
do anything about it. He hasn't got a big enough chain set up that can deal with a 5. And there we go.
That's
Uniscrub
game.
takes it. He takes it. 2 red rocks for actually to deal with. And Uniscrub proves. He proves to us all that yes, he may be a scrub and unist, but we all love him here.
We all love him. Apparently we all love him, guys.
French bread doesn't love him, but we do.
Wow. Rude.
Damn right, wow.
But yeah, that's was a bit one-sided there. It's quite interesting. Eunice changed from GTR at the start and moved over to stairs at the end of that. A change in tactics seemed to benefit him. Getting that 5-1 win and moves on to the next round.
And we're right into setting up for our next
Oh,
match. Great.
goodness me. Oh! Eunice is on again. My boy is back in the thick of things.
Right.
Who is it?
This is round 2.
Eunice against Uravel. Gotcha. So Eunice versus Uravel, guys.
Oh, I gotta shut yourself. Just give me a minute.
Yeah. Hopefully someone screenshotted that.
What?
Just doing a face.
Okay, here we go. So we're
Button
just gonna
check
be
so
doing a
far.
quick button check here.
Yep.
So right here, we'll let you know when the round
Potion
starts.
time!
So it seems that both controllers are working. You can't
As
tell that
as
because
we'd
you can't
hope,
see anything.
and as they have done so far.
So yeah, I'm glad you can't tell because us commentators having a whale of a time here looking at this bloody button check.
We have to do what?
We're looking at the button check every day. We're having a whale of a time.
Yeah, we have to
And
look
here
at
we
it.
are.
We have to commentate the button check that no one else can see.
Multiplayer and eventually do this. And here we go.
Go on Tony mode.
We switched over to the main little doodad. Doodad. We got Puyo 2. We got Puyo Fever. We're not going to use that one though, because bugger that. Okay, here we are. Into the main character selection. And there we go.
Alright.
And that's the full set. We've got it set up. Here we go. Don't fiddle with it. We have it set up. Don't fiddle with it. And here we are. This is game 1 of this brand new
Mr.
set.
5000. Alright. Yerville on the left.
And
Eunice on the right. Eunice, you're having no rest today, my boy.
And here we are. So,
I don't give a toss.
who does anything?
Zipplet.
So, Uniscrub going for a GTR.
10 remember, it's called
with
style,
a
okay?
small bit of sandwich for the tail and a sort of stairs trigger.
GTR from
Fair
Yerville.
enough.
And GTR from both, actually, yeah.
And yeah, GTR. However, Uniscrub already has a much more well laid out GTR.
Much more prepared
Yeah.
GTR.
However, both players can fire them off in any situation, which Uniscrub does. And luckily for our good friend, Mr. Yevel, Rexel, they can
Like
deal with it. However,
oh yeah, there's
they've
no
only
green
got
there,
a
yeah.
5, only a 5. Oh my. Why come here if you only have a 5? Okay, so Uniscrub deals with that pretty soundly, and game 1 goes to them.
Uniscrub
Game 2.
takes the lead, yep.
Coming on in. Then how are we going to start this one off? Another GTR? Fair enough. So he's just deciding whether or not he's going to put that yellow there. There. Is he going to continue on with his GTR? Yes, he is. He is. Meanwhile, tail has already been started off by Uraxel. So after that, we just need to see how this one fares. He decides to use the greens to go into the reds there for his tail. And in comparison, while Uniscrub is in his
Oh, Eunice has a really good power team there actually when he sets off.
and meanwhile, Uraxel is not in a good situation. He has to
He's definitely on the back foot.
deal with those yellows.
power
and
team's
he's
broken.
not getting them. He has to work fast if he wants to unlock them.
7 chain from Uniscrub.
Come on.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
He
There we
barely
go.
gets it. I don't know if it's going to be enough.
I think it'll be enough,
I
but
don't think it'll be enough.
this is a power 5.
He gets a power 5. He breaks the chain, and that's something for him to deal with. Nice full board there. And
My
here
board
we go.
doesn't even have socks on.
2-0 to
boy.
Uniscrub.
I mean, you have socks on, you don't have shoes on. My boy, Zipplet exposed right
another
here.
GTR, my favourite. I love it. I love the fact we're getting tons of these every day.
You can't escape it.
Anyway, here we are.
This is a weird setup from your role.
Oh my, I think that was not intentional.
Oh, this is, what are they doing now?
It was looking like GTR at the start, but I think that
I
was
think they might have gone a bit confused, and now it's something not quite GTR. This headset, oh my goodness.
Both players now trying to make heads or tails of their
Oh,
situation.
guys,
Uniscrub
I'm giving my head a good
in
scratch.
In a much better build, however. Does Uniscrub fire? Yes, he does. He gets a 4 chain out of it, so that's good. However,
You need
Rexel
purples
isn't
quick.
going to get in there.
You're not getting them.
No, I think that's the end.
That's the end, it's 3.
Yeah, he can't get over.
Stall
And it's not
tactics
really
aren't going to
much you can do
work.
in that situation anyway, so that's 3-0 to Uniscrub.
Yep.
And who's next? Yes, right. We're on game 4 now, and are we going to see GTR come back? Yes, we are.
Classic
And he
GTR
decides
from
to
Unis.
Use the blue for them inside of the GTR. Yeah, sets that all up nice and proper.
That's a
He has a
proper.
little sandwich there for the tail. And
Little L
Uniscrub,
shape there,
in
actually,
the same
from
situation as it was
Derrick.
before, he's going to have to worry about how he fits into the blue there.
It looks like it's L shape into 2 stairs, into 3 1 stairs, into 1 3 stairs, actually. That was quite amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's slightly different now, actually. I was kind of hoping he'd do that. I tell you what, it's not going to matter right now, though.
He can't access the chain anymore.
Yeah,
he
Rolls
has
can
to dig for his life if he wants anything to come from this. So
But dig quick.
he is not digging. He's going slow. He gets a small little dig.
I use the greens to dig. You can use the greens. You've got greens coming up. That's a good
Get
shot.
down to the blues there, and even then, there's the matter of actually building
Well,
the blues
well,
to get that.
Yervil just needs 1 more blue now.
He's got the blue. Is he going to
And he
fire?
got it, he
Yes,
got
he
it.
does. 2.
Tell you what, that is a 6 chain from Eunice.
And that's a damn good 6 chain.
Massive 6 chain
Rexel,
countered
and it
back.
beats it. That is a fair amount of garbage for Uniscrub to take on. And Rexel is in a much
What was
better
that, like
situation
24,
because they can
25?
set up with the blue there.
Or 19, 20, something like that.
Yep.
I didn't see the garbage.
So, however, that's a quick little 2 chain. And that's the purple's covered up. He's going to have to build around that. What's next on his agenda? Oh, another 2 chain from Uniscrub. Again,
Just laying on the
up.
pressure, not giving him
However,
much
it's a
time to
much better
rest.
situation than it was before. He does
However,
have
the
green on
garbage
top, don't know
chain,
why.
oh no, my bad.
Okay, quick little build. And is he gonna, he just sends the green down.
Doesn't decide the
Finally
2
gets access
chain,
to his
no.
main chain again. Nice and good.
However, he
That
does
was
have
covered
access
up
to a
for
3 chain
Uniscrub.
now.
That was handy for him.
Yervil does.
And that's it. Uniscrub has to deal with all that.
Big 1 chain.
Yeah.
Blocking off.
Is Uniscrub going to be able to dig down? I'm not sure.
Got a little bit of space to work with.
Yeah, he's got space, but is luck on his side. Okay, we've
I
got
think now
one
he
chain.
should be
We've
good.
got another,
You just can't take much damage right now or he'll be ruined.
and there we go.
Does
We got that coming
cleverly
down.
2
Quick
chain
little
his
2
purple
chain.
yellow?
Are we going to get any more? Oh, that's just a big old 1 chain. Is anything going to come from this? I don't know. So, sending that one down is Uniscrub. Uniscrub just sending smaller
4
little
chain
attacks
from
with-
Eunice.
with a 3 chain into the 4. And I think that's
Intentional.
it. There's nothing
All
that
part
can
of
be
the plan.
done
All part of the
for
plan.
Rexel. That's 4-0 to Uniscrub. We're into match
Eunice
point.
actually looked over.
Yep.
Eunice actually looked over and was like, yeah, I did not mean to do that.
Yep, we're in match point now. We've got
Eunice with the big brain plays.
another GTR coming in.
Yeah, GTR from both look quite similar for now.
Yep. We have the
Uh,
greens setting
yes.
up for both the tail and the trigger. He decides to get rid of the greens there. Surprising, because there wasn't really any break that would have seen in that situation. He
You can
decides to use the
Just
greens
use those
there
red to
combo
continue his
into
chain, which he
reds.
does.
He decides to get rid of the reds he already
Yep.
has set up, which is surprising.
That does set him back a bit, actually.
And he's going to have to deal. Okay, he's not firing much.
He does cleverly wait for red-blue next, Eunice
Yep.
does, to extend his chain by 1 there.
Wait
Does
for
get
bated
4 chain.
breath to see if anything will come from Rexel, and Rexel does it. Rexel takes
Oh,
the
it's not looking
attack
good.
like a man, And meanwhile, a small little doodad from Uniscrub. He's just piling on the pressure at this point. And I don't think anything can be done.
There we go.
It. 5-0 to Uniscrub.
5-0 to Unis.
Washout.
Well done, guys.
Uniscrub doing very well for himself. And there we go.
Big stretch.
That is the next round of losers all sorted. That's very nice and dandy.
Unis won 5-0.
Yep. That was
What?
very good. That was very good.
No, you should be. I don't want to be up. I think I'm against Eid. I don't want to be against Eid.
Well, you gotta be.
It's not gonna be fun. I'm gonna get wrecked probably. Eid.
Well, you're buggered. Have a good day. Have a good day. You're buggered, but have a good day.
Let me guess, a lot of shade. I mean, you're an artist, it makes sense. I just went there. Oh well,
I'm
fine.
retiring.
Alright, so this is going to be a very interesting contest because these players have not met each other.
No, they
This
have
will
not.
be their first encounter.
And as well as that, they're both players that have got in the top 3 at both events that we've been to so far over the summer. Reflect for Eid and just yesterday in swap mode for RoryTheFiend. So this is going to be interesting to see. Both players are very strong in the PuyoGB League as well as other players.
Yeah.
So we're going to have to see how this one plays out. This is definitely going to be one to watch.
Yep, 2 top players in the GB community. Two top players, I'd say. Definitely Eid is one of the best in Europe.
Yep.
Rory, not too far off, I'd say.
Unfortunately, unfortunately, we're only, despite the fact that these builds are brilliant, this is only a button check, so we'll never be able to see them. I'm disappointing all of you in the audience right now. I don't know why. Anyway, it's time for the main event. We're switching over, and there we go.
Right, let's rock and roll.
We're going. The camera's shaking. That means we're all getting excited today.
It certainly does mean that. Right, so let's have a look. So we
We've
got
Stairs from RoryTheFiend,
yeah,
and we've got L-Shape from Eid.
Oh, it's Key.
It's Key.
It's Key. We've got Key from Eid. Nice.
We certainly do. Rory sets up his trigger, looking very nice there. There. Looks like the blues are going to set things off, but he has the red just in case. Ah, never mind.
No, he's
got the
building.
greens now. He's going to have to
He
contend
needs
with
another yellow.
He needs another yellow.
Oh, it's fine. It's a nice bait.
And a 4-chain, beating things off. And that's it for Eid.
Yep, Eid's the first one.
And there we go. That is one match on the ball board for RoryTheFiend. And here we are. Another set of stairs for Rory. And I'm assuming this is going to be GTR, yes?
Yeah,
it is.
GTR.
Another GTR. And what's next on the agenda? We're going to see this.
2
come
double
on.
power
He
to
has
chain.
the reds, luckily. However, he's going to have to clean up a little bit before he can actually.
Oh,
fire
that's
off anything.
nice. That's not
He
bad.
has the greens to deal with.
He's got the 4 chain.
However, he can easily get a lot of harassment. Rory not in a situation where he can handle that. He has a 3 chain, but that's not going to be enough to completely contend with it. So that's a fair amount of.
Oh, look at that
And
beautiful
that's the 4 chain
clear.
for Eid as well. And there we go. That is a 6 chain coming on in from Eid, and Rory just has nothing to do but to take it.
Good night, Vienna, I'd say. That's 1-1.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Of course I would.
Anyway, next round. We got stairs yet again from RoryTheFiend. We know what he likes. And we've got another
That is L-shape.
nice little L-shape from Eid. So, it's a bizarre little thing.
This kind of L-shape is how Carmistry plays, and obviously Eid from Nagoya, which is Carmistry territory originally. This is really nice to see. It's an homage to one of the best players who have ever played the game.
Okay, we got RoryTheFiend almost covered. He decides to fire off, but Eid, is he in a situation where he can beat that?
He has time.
He has time.
He just needs blue.
He's got
Oh,
blue.
that's nice power. That's
That's
fine.
it. He fires off.
Whoa, massive 8 chain from RoryTheFiend.
However, I think Eid is in a situation where he can easily beat that. He's already at
I
6,
think that's a massive
7,
9.
8, 9, and he's got a power at the very end. That's a power 9. Oh my god,
What
into
a
the
huge
10.
9 into a 10
My
chain!
god.
Goodness gracious me!
Rory, get out of here with a 5-chain. You're not beating me. Just get out of it. Go back to your home country. Ireland doesn't want you anymore, except for this particular round where we need you. Okay, here we are. We've got stairs coming yet again for RoryTheFiend. GTR yet again from Eid, and I'm getting the feeling this isn't going to be the last GTR we see today. So,
I don't think so. You're absolutely right. But I have to ask.
I'm always right.
I have to ask.
Yep.
Have you got a genuine hatred for RoryTheFiend?
Well, he knocked me out the last tournament, so yes. Anyway, so what's next on the agenda? We've got a quick little 2-chain harassment from Eid. Rory has nothing to do with that situation, so he just tanks it. However, he gets the blue, so he can use... No, that's covered up as well. He's just going to have to dig with his might. He gets a level power 2, and
actually catches Eid off
can
guard.
only do a 1. However, this isn't a situation that's completely unwinnable, surprisingly.
No, he's fine. Look at the yellows.
There we go. Look at the yellows. We got it. We got a full chain from Eid. That is a brilliant full chain. And Rory comes in with a chain of his own. That's a power 2 into the 3, into
nice
the 4,
5,
into the 5.
Not going to do anything.
It's
really.
not going to do anything.
Still,
But
151.
hey,
down to 91.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. 3 for Eid, 1 for RoryTheFiend. But you see that already, so why am I even here? Okay, here we are. Stairs yet again. GTR yet again.
So 3-1 stairs from RoryTheFiend. Kai wants to point that out because, you know.
Why did you physically point? No one can see you physically point. Anyway.
Oh, hello. All clear.
It's an all clear setup. However, we've got the actual chain itself being beaten easily by our good friend. And there's nothing that can be done by RoryTheFiend. He just has to take it. And there we go. That's the end. That's the end of the match.
Yep, go on.
It doesn't matter about any all clear you get in that situation when you've got the speed of Eid. And here we go. Is this going to be another GTR? No, it's going to be L-shape.
Yep, L-shape.
It's a lovely little L-shape. And it's an all clear of his own.
Double all clear. Here we go. Nice
Done
and
three very different
lucky.
ways. How are they both going to deal with it?
Oh,
a double all clear yet
another
again.
double all clear. What?
Why even try? Why even try when these players just
And
get
one garbage back over.
With pure RNG, these players are doing everything in their power to
Is there
ruin
another
people's
all clear
lives.
on the go? Yes.
And there we go.
There is
Fire.
another all clear on the go.
Is there another all clear? Yes, it is.
Wow.
What is this RNG? This false reality we're being fed? Is he going to get anything?
Oh,
he barely gets
he
it.
just gets a chain off.
He just gets a power 2.
No.
It's not going to be enough to completely
It's
beat
not
it.
going to be enough, you're right. But he's still going to try and scuttle out.
He's going to try and dig a bit. RoryTheFiend in a situation that's much more preferable.
He needs to get kill switch in now.
He
cannot
comes in with a little
afford.
3-chain.
There we go.
RoryTheFiend with a power 2
takes that
into
out.
3. However, Eid just barely gets his little thing.
Oh.
Eid is hanging on for dear life. No matter what
Survival.
RoryTheFiend throws at him, Eid is still staying strong.
Oh
However,
no,
I
he
think that's it.
messed up with that yellow. If he'd
Yeah.
seen that yellow before, he might have been able to have scuttled out again. What a great match that was.
That certainly was, but we still got more. Is this going to be stairs again? Yes, it is. And it's going to be GTR again as well. We're seeing so many familiar faces. I love it. It's like a family reunion, except everyone I actually love for once. Okay, here we are. We're going to see the blue, the red, and what else are we going to see in this particular predicament? We're going to see the yellow put there by Eid, hopefully. Yes, we are. Thank you, Eid. Thank you. You put my mind at rest.
I don't know what Rory's doing, but he's completely messed up his initial transition.
Yep. And Eid's there. He is at the breaking point. He is about to win.
Oh, here we go.
Rory, on the other hand, is about to right his will. And there we are. That is only going to be a 3 for Rory. That is going to be definitely an 8 for Eid. And Rory, go home. Just go home.
I've never seen that many all clears.
Go home. Here
That was remarkable.
5-0 to
He
Eid,
takes it
5-0. That was certainly a match. The players are happy. Everyone's happy. Everyone's bloody happy. That's why we come here,
All
right?
right,
We're
well.
all here to be bloody happy.
Yeah, now it's just one thing.
What?
So the commentators that are on screen,
Yep.
We're up.
Alright.
all right. So we've got Zipplet on comms along with RoryTheFiend.
Gamers, I've been put out. I've been taken out by the big dog. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Guys, Eid, a very good player. definitely better than me. Goes without saying. Rory the Crumptain. Are you okay, Zipplet? Okay's playing. Zip, do you want to get on commentary, or do you not want to? You're gonna jump on, are you? Okay. Yeah. See the comments? Want to see everybody mocking me for losing? Also, wow, I managed it to fill the last comment with 3 of the same color. It's not harassment. I've never seen that many old players. That was a good match, guys. That
was a great match.
I'm glad I got. That was one good match, eh? Right, Jay, that was a good match, wasn't it? I think it was 3 for me, 2 for him.
I've never seen so many clears before in one match. Have you? I've just never seen.
Yeah, play 3-color Puyo. Play 3-color Puyo, trust me. Yeah, you get it all the time.
All right.
But in
so we're
such a
going to
short
switch
time
over to
frame on
game
4
now.
colors, no, never.
Okay. We're up. You're up.
Me and my boy Zip.
We're up. We're up.
We're up. We're on comms. We have K against Crumptain. Good luck to both players.
Crumptain. Crumptain.
Does he not like it when I call him Crumpet? Because he used to be called Crumpet. That's why it's confusing. I'm
He
just
did.
used to Crumpet. Okay, I'll do my best to call him Crumptain. Okay?
Crumptain is like Captain Crumpet.
Okay.
So
But we have a rising star, Crumptain, and the old man guru K.
So we've got an interesting mix of styles here, haven't we? So it looked like Crumpton was doing some freestyle there actually for a minute there.
Crumpton has now got quite a nice. It's a little bit of key there in the middle, down the bottom with key TR. I call it key TR. K, you're right, big boy. Folks, I'm in a pickle, folks.
Is it curtains already for K here?
Is it curtains? It's curtains.
No, he was stalling on purpose. Oh no, it is curtains.
Oh, he tried his best. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. You get what you want, but not what you need. And I lost to Eve.
So we're going for GTR here again from K.
Very clean start for K, as expected.
Crumpton, it looks like freestyle again.
No, it's definitely GTR.
Oh no, I can see the GTR now.
You see the GTR
There's the
assembling
GTR
them, man?
coming in.
You're learning. You'll get the eyes. You'll get the Puyo eyes. Anyone watch Death Note? You seen the Shinigami eyes? Well, imagine that, but the Puyo eyes, okay? Allows you to see how chains work, okay? Although mine only half work, okay? So my Puyo eyes aren't quite. Ooh, was that a misdrop from K, actually? I think that was a misdrop.
I think it was a misdrop.
I
think it's curtains again. Oh! It's curtains. It's curtains. This is unprecedented. This is unprecedented.
My boy. Like
we
I said earlier, Crumptain.
We could see a win here from Crumptain.
Last year, Crumptain barely just had the basics down. Couldn't do any more than a 4 or 5 chain, but now he's on a level where he's beating the big man himself.
So GTR from both sides.
I think K has definitely been a bit greedy, you know. Puyo greed. I'm very bad at that. You know, you see the space and you're like, I could fit one more chain in here. You do it and then you don't get the pieces you need in time. Stuff like that. That happens a lot, at least to me. K anyway, GTR, and he's got a powerful tail. Look at the blues and the greens and the blues on top. Oh my goodness. Oh no, never mind. It cut just before that.
No. Oh! It's curtains again, is it? Yep, it's curtains again.
Can't be Emin. Can't be Emin.
Could this be the first time K loses during this tournament?
Please lose 5-0, K. Look, I love the lad, but it'll just be so. It'll be awesome to see him just lose 5-0.
Yesterday, as we said, he swept the Puyo Swap tournament.
He had a broom and was sweeping up. My boy. GTR from both players. K, 2 chains.
Very fast building from both players here.
Very nice. Well, I tell you, Crump is in a bit of a pickle. Unless he gets the reds. Unless he gets the red. Come on, get the... No! That blue pot. He could have gone to his reds in time if he didn't pop the blue, but it's like managing your pieces, the colours you get.
But you know what?
It's having spatial awareness of knowing, like, oh, you're time sensitive and you need to get to a piece. You don't want to bung something to the right only for it to pop as a 1-chain. That helps nobody. Well, it helps your opponent. But so that's hard to deal with sometimes, especially with the tourney pressure. You know, you're in the thick of things. Everything's going quite fast-paced, so it's hard to manage with that all.
So now we have some early change from K to try and disrupt.
My boy, K. I think K's not being so greedy now that he's like lost. He got beaten 3 times in a row.
It seems to be working. It's throwing off the building style here from Crumptain.
Again, one away again. One away. He was one away.
So that was the problem earlier on, wasn't it? So K was just going for the big chains while Crumptain was getting in, there in the middle.
It's like, well, the way to beat a stronger opponent is to use their arrogance or use their kind of complete. Well, you know, they're just kind of taking it for granted that they can kind of be more relaxed in how they play. You use their strength against them, basically.
Exactly.
They're like, oh, I can build all the way up. They're not doing anything. Suddenly, they send off like a power 2 and out of nowhere, you're dead.
Well, you can see what's happened here. So they went for the all clear, but as that happened, he got garbage dumped on him as well.
K has kind of got. I think he's gone into a trance.
K's taken that match as well. So now we're on a tie. It's 3-3. So who wins now? It's anyone's guess.
Anyone's guess, of course, but I'd say K is. He's changed up his tactic to be less
GTR from both players.
Greedy.
K is
he's
slightly
just going
faster,
for more confirmed, safe chains. He's not building up too high. Crump is like, screw this guy. He's not going to get a red, right? The game's not going to give him a red, right? The game's not going to give him a red, right? The game's not going to give him a red, right? And that is an example of RNG.
Curtains.
Now, Puyo RNG, guys. It happens too much, I feel. All clear? All clear? No.
Oh.
No.
Almost had an all clear. Not
I'm
quite.
Sure. Maybe they set it up differently. They might have been able to, but I'm not sure.
Wrong piece colours there.
It's unfort, isn't it?
Definitely.
Unfort. That's an unfort from Zip and myself on the commentary stand. Oh, K's going for that power chain with the greens and blues again.
That is a dangerous strategy.
And there he goes.
Work.
He's going to hit Zip out of nowhere. Yeah, and as he does.
And Crumptain wasn't ready.
Not Zip, sorry, Crumptain. Sorry, Zip's on commentary. Hit Crumptain out of nowhere. My B, guys. That's my B.
This is the tiebreaker here.
Yes, tiebreaker indeed, my dude.
Is Kay going for
He's going for a massive stairs. He's going for a power chain.
He's going for a power chain stairs.
No, he's not. He's fixing his...
Oh, maybe not.
Crumptain, get him.
So Crumpton's going for
Get
GTR
him,
here.
Crumpton. Get him. No, Crumpton, just get him, Crumpton.
Some interesting stairs play here from Kay.
Crumpton, get red, pop. Go, Crumpton, go. Red. Yes, get him, Crumpton.
Kay's trying to team earlier on in the match. And that didn't work. It didn't work.
Oh no. Okay. Oh!
And Kay couldn't build quickly enough to get to counter it.
Oh! Crumpton wins!
Crumpton is the winner.
Boo, Kay. No,
Kay lost his first round.
Oh,
Crumpton is crowned the winner.
He's going to be a bit red in the face, folks. That was an absolute slobber knocker.
That definitely was. I haven't seen play like that for a while.
Oh my goodness. Well done, Crumpton.
Okay.
Kay stayed on. He's in losers.
K versus...
Oh no, K's in losers, guys. There's no way.
Okay, I'm just keying in the players now, so K is playing again.
Losers, guys.
So it's going to be K versus Unit Scrub.
I'm going to have to fight him maybe at some point. What's up, dog? Rory the Crumptain. You got it. Nice, man. Nice 10 Marim. Well done. You feeling all right, K?
He's preparing for the match.
What was that stairs, K? They were barely stairs. That's okay, K. That happens. When you say that's okay, K, just make sure you don't say a third K afterwards. That's all I'm saying, okay?
It's okay, KK.
It's okay. K? It's okay, K. Okay.
Right, so they're just doing a button checks, and then before we cut to the match.
Check. Oh my goodness, and it's a button check from...
Unit Scrub, that's the guy's name, I remember.
Unit Scrub.
Look at it.
BlueHairKei as player 1, Unit Scrub player 2.
Folks, we're gonna quick button check. They're going
so
to
we're getting ready to start now, so... Okay, let's get the player count available.
Guys, I am a bit peckish,
Okay.
Look.
Alright.
It's a thumbs up from both. And you'll never guess what player K is. Not just because it's got the name underneath, but also the character.
the Puyo waifu battle. Yes, please.
So K is going for tried and tested stairs again, stairs hype.
Trying to test it, he failed it.
Well, it's tried and tested method, I would say.
It's a tried and tested method, but K, he wields it. He's
no, we've got some good stairs building this time from K.
He's unruly with it. I tell you,
he even got rid of this garbage.
GTR,
that garbage quickly, didn't he? Before it fell. We've got some very good stairs here from K this time.
Well, definitely better stairs. You can even power that green and purple at the end, which he's just done. Well, when that all goes off, let's see. Does that actually work? Yes. No. Yes. Yes, the blues don't conflict in columns. No, it does conflict. Oh. No, don't give up.
I think K's making a comeback here.
After this, K might be seeded a bit lower now. Crumptain Crumptain, who's in the beginner league, beat Kei, so Kei might be dropped down to beginner league. I'd say that sounds about right. Oh right, so we have a nice little.
It's an interesting building style here. We've got GTR at the bottom
Both
from
of
both
them
players.
GTR, but Kei's more ahead, further ahead. I tell you what though, that's a nice little tail of oh no, he doesn't.
Definitely.
If he had a tail, Eunice had a tail with the greens, I was going to say one more green would have been very sweet. It would be a sweet feat. Not F-E-A-T, feat. Accomplishment. Tell you what, okay, you dirty dog with the blues and the purple, and then the greens at the end. The greens.
That's an 11 chain from Kei.
He's a dirty dog.
It's dirty work, someone's got to do it.
Okay, he's more than willing to get down and dirty on the Puyo floor. Oh, life's a lottery, be lucky.
All clear.
Oh,
But we can't.
Kei is frog stacking.
It's frog stacking. This is a technique I don't often see from Kei. Oh!
Okay. Remember Kei said Kuma stacking, but isn't Kuma stacking bear stacking, which is different?
Now both players have got the same disadvantage here.
Anyway, that's a tangent. Oh, they're still in it. Live! Live! Oh, yes! Griello! Oh. Going to give you buys for bad memes. See ya. Wishing Crump a lot of luck. Wow, 10 room. I can't believe you.
Thanks for watching, Miriam.
I'm actually disturbed. But I'm not. All right. So Kei is going. Oh,
Some very interesting build there from Kei on the left. And a failed GTR on the right there. From
that's not a good
Eunice
place
Grubb.
for the garbage. You don't want the garbage there. Kei's got a nice power chain if he sets off here. Oh, well, he does cut the power chain actually, and it's just a regular free chain. Don't think he meant to do that.
No, I think he did that to cut off Eunice Grubb from
Well,
building.
no, but I think if he just stripped power chain, that would have been the game set. And
Yeah, it would have been.
So actually, why don't you shut up? Is it because I know what I'm talking about, you little cow.
Really?
Yes. I'm kidding. Well, friends here, right? 4-0 to Kei though. Match point, boys.
Guys, we have match point for Kei. It's looking very good for him at the moment. Can Eunice bring it back? We'll have to wait and see.
Okay. A nice little L shapes. Oh, it's Vine-esque. It's Vine-esque. I tell you, the L shape, the red L should be the other way around for a proper Vine, but we'll forgive him, I think. Actually, that's well.
Rory, why would you say that building style is on the right there? That's very chaotic.
That's chaotic neutral right there. It's GTR, but gone wrong, unfortunately for Eunice. It's not looking prime, as the kids say nowadays. Not looking prime.
It's not very fresh.
No, it's not kosher, I think is the Latin term.
Puyo wants stalling tactics there, while Kei tries to set up the chain at exactly right.
Kei has got, he's got his, it's a risky play, but he's got the red. Oh, Eunice is hanging on for dear life. He's hanging on for the red. Oh, and he chucks it. He chucks it. Power 8. Well done, gamers. Well done. My eye is itching. Can you see how many viewers we have? Do we have anyone?
Let's see. So this is just going by the restream app. It's saying got 13 viewers, but I'm not sure if that's combined across YouTube and Twitch or
Either way, I didn't know. I thought no one was commenting. I thought we just gonna have no one.
No, we've got quite a few viewers here.
Guys, I'm stretching.
Thanks for coming to watch us on stream today. We've still got more matches coming up.
Yep. Better be quick. I'm gonna have to leave in about 2 hours.
And then after that, if we have time, we might go for some more exhibition matches like yesterday. You know that fantastic match with Slavik versus BlueHairKei?
Yeah, I do, guys. Not me, sir. No, sir. Not me. I can't wait to watch this stream back. I really just want to watch that match against me against Eid.
That would be great.
That's a highlight. I might clip that and put that on my YouTube.
You definitely should. You definitely should.
Put that. Because, guys, I'm lacking on the tweets. Follow me, Twitter. How does it go? Hashtag RoryTheFiend. RoryTheFiend, guys. I'm a bit of a big shot. I'm not. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys.
You think you are.
You're up.
Right, so it's RoryTheFiend now.
Me fail.
Hang on.
Yeah, so here we go. People are wondering. Right, so people are probably wondering, how comes I played so badly? I'm actually flagging. I've got a bit of a headache. It's impeding on my concentration. No excuse, obviously. Crump got me down. Had a complete brain fart in the final game there. So I am indeed in losers. And this is a losers quarter-final for the ages. It's going to be RoryTheFiend against W. This should be a pretty interesting contest. So they're going to do a button check whilst we're waiting. No, then are they?
They're ready to go already, so I'm going to flip straight over to the match.
Okay, and they're ready to go. That's fine. So.
All right.
So RoryTheFiend versus W.
This will be an interesting match for sure.
Yeah, W is quite erratic, but he's got speed and he can feign plays, whereas RoryTheFiend is very much a stairs archetype player.
See, the weakness of stairs is if someone piles garbage on top of you and you don't have a way to get rid of it quickly, it completely messes up the build, especially if you're looking ahead at the colours coming up and planning that way.
Yes, that's right.
It looks like Rory's off to a good start here. That's a great stairs setup with a great transition there.
Oh, but now he needs
the trigger. He needs the trigger.
Yellows.
He's got
an absolute drought of yellows.
Looking at those colours he's got there, he
cannot
hold on.
To set that off.
That is such a shame there.
As quick as you'd like.
Will he go for it again? It looks like he will. See, the playstyle from W on the right there is quite interesting because it's almost freestyle, isn't it?
It is very much freestyle, Liz. There's no set pattern. I mean, he's clearly looking for quick attacks. I mean, reminds me of, if you remember the AI in Puyo 2, Fufufu, the fish that did the reverse frog stack. Instead of the three columns to the left, it was the two to the right. Oh, can he get something? Rory just about able to get his chain off.
See, the benefit of freestyle is it's easy to build, but if you need to cut your chain in half to defend yourself, it's very hard to cut it in half and then recover. Whereas if you go with a technique such as stairs, it's easy to keep a backup there, to set a chain off only partially and then carry on building.
Yeah, absolutely right.
Same to GTR.
And mind you, there's another weakness to freestyle. It takes a lot of concentration, and if you're having to flick between your grid and the opponent's grid for observation, sometimes you might lose track of where you're building, and then it becomes very difficult to recover from there.
And that's because you don't have the familiar patterns to look at, isn't it?
That's right.
So as you can see here, Rory's stairs got slightly messed up there, and now he has to try and build around it, so it's becoming kind of freestyle. But Rory's strong point is not freestyle, so when that happens, that's it, curtains.
Indeed. I think RoryTheFiend needs to go back to tried and tested.
That's what he's doing now. Some very fast stairs building here, although I'm not sure what's going on the top yet.
No, it's fine. It's a good free chain for pressure. That's fine actually, because he's got the. Oh, hello.
See, that's the problem. If you block off someone when someone's building a chain like that, especially with stairs, if you just pile garbage on top and apply pressure, they just can't dig out sometimes.
I mean, look at that lovely chain though.
Although it is clearing up.
The benefit also with stairs is because you're building free high, you've got a nice big column. So you've got 3 chances really of a Puyo connecting when the chain is being built and when the chain falls.
In my opinion, that makes stairs a very good technique to start with as a beginner, because you have some room for leeway when you're piling the Puyos.
Oh, here we go.
An early power chain here.
Oh, that's a lovely counter. It's down to 12. That's fantastically done from W. However, Rory's on the warpath now. Yeah, that's closed the game out. W hasn't got much to do there.
This is a very tight match here so far, folks.
Yes, very tight indeed.
Very, very well matched on skill, very different play styles. But as you can see, this is one of the good things about this game. Very different play styles, but then very matched on ability as well. And we've got an all clear coming up there from Rory.
Yep.
That's
I'm
fantastic.
caught on the frame.
That is fantastic.
Oh. Okay, Rory on the charge is now on match point.
Rory now has a chance to pull this off.
He's looking for the other all clear. Not there.
Not
Where are
quite.
the Reds? Where are the Reds? W, drought of Reds. Nothing you can do.
And curtains.
And curtains it is.
Rory is the winner.
All right, so
who's up next?
We have got winners final and losers semi-final. Oh, this is going to be a good one.
Okay. Who the players are up next?
I will say we're going to go to a jump cut, and we'll see you in a second.
All right, see you in a second.
So we're going to go straight into the winners final, which is basically semi-finals. And we've got Eid versus Crumptain. Whoever wins this progresses to the grand finals.
Crumptain triumphantly beat K, didn't he?
Yeah, he did indeed.
Beat you. Just making sure the team's all aware.
And of course, Eid triumphantly beat RoryTheFiend, didn't he?
Of course he did. No shame though.
Thank you very much.
What a good lad. Does you need Joy-Con?
Yeah. I mean that's incredible. So yeah. So I've got a pair of brand new Joy-Cons. Bit of tragedy happened actually with our stream setups. Someone must have accidentally taken my set of Joy-Cons, and the main TO here has just
they must have
got for me a replacement pair of Joy-Cons. I cannot thank him enough. I mean, AJ,
he's a good lad.
You're a special lad. Thank you very much.
I was gonna say maybe the person who stole it, they were like, "Oh, it's K's Joy-Cons. I gotta get this. This is a rare emblem." Right?
I will hunt them down. I will hunt them down.
You got a tracker in them.
No, don't do that. Just run them over with the lures.
Yeah, just
as long as it doesn't.
No, force them to.
No, don't do that.
Force them to ride the lures for 8 hours straight.
Okay, fine. Right, I think they're done with their button checks. They're ready to go. All right then. So, Rory.
Okay.
We're up next.
Oh boy.
So this is going to be fun.
Oh boy.
Maybe we can get Eid on commentary with Crumptain after this match.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Amazing. That'd be interesting. Well, for those who don't know, earlier we did a first to 10, and K 10-0'd me. He 10-0'd me, guys.
10-0. All right, we're ready to rock and roll. So it's Relou versus the Fish. If you're French, ready the baguette. Also, shout out to Iku. All right, so here we go. This is going to be the tale of two cities. One's called GTR in Nagoya, the other's called GTR in Cornwall.
Cornwall, GTR.
Cornish GTR, that sounds like a knockoff ice cream brand.
Oh, that sounds good.
Mind you, having said that, Crumptain isn't going really for GTR. Oh, he's got a bit of flat pack on the downturn.
Yep.
That's not bad.
I'm assuming he's got red in column 1 hidden out of view.
Oh, he wasted that red yellow. He could have used that easily.
Could he have? Oh dear, we'll tell you what, it's a nice extension.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, just don't die.
No, he's going to set it off.
It's the time. He's decided. Oh, is Eid ready?
That's fine for Eid.
As long as he's got red in column 1.
Oh, he's cut his chain in half.
Oh, hold on.
He's cut his chain completely in half. He misplaced where he put that
Crumptain.
yellow.
My boy
So Crumptain takes the first game. Kicks Relou out of town. I hate that.
Oh, don't worry, Kay.
Smooth moves from the Fish. Skater Dada, so Crumptain 1-0 up. This is still first to 5. When we get to grand finals, it will be first to 10.
Oh, first to 100, folks. Let's do it.
And of course, if the loser wins that, the bracket is reset.
This could be a first to 20. Kind of.
Anyway, so let's analyse. Eid's building really quickly. He's got that free chain disruption ready. Some nice amounts of garbage
he's
to
got a
bury
strong
Crumptain
advantage
there.
this game anyway. He's zinging him.
Oh,
giving him the old zing.
Oh. Crumpton's still in this.
Oh no,
he might have blocked himself off there.
Wouldn't have done that personally.
He's still in it, kind of, maybe.
I think Crumpton's
Can he get it over? Yes, he can.
a bit mind flooded. Oh,
he needs to do something quick. He's going to go for the power single. Oh, he should have gone for the power single, mate. Oh, it doesn't matter.
It wouldn't matter.
He's got his chain off. It might be a concession from
Power.
Rory. Not Rory.
Power.
Not a concession.
Power.
Massive 8 chain from Eve. A crown of garbage. 723. And it's 1-0 actually.
You were instinctively thinking it was 2-0. How dare you?
I'm not really giving Crumptain any credit here, am I?
You disgusting.
Oh well.
Anyway.
It's been a long day.
Oh, it's a long day, but it's a fun day. That's how they always. That's how they always are.
Anyway, let's get back straight into the action. So GTR from both players. Crumptain.
Ooh, interesting. The red's a trip point ran out for Crumptain and well, that's very interesting. He needs triple.
No, he's going for the power single.
Power single. Probably a good move actually doing that.
Except Ede's got a way out.
And the problem is,
Crumptain
never added the blue back to column 5, so that doesn't
It's a
change.
nice 7, but I think. Oh, look at that! Lovely. Red onto the garbage.
Garbage chaining.
It's a 9 chain, and it's 2-1 now to Ede.
Yep. That's what I call a slobber knocker. Alright, round match 4.
Yeah,
probably imagine they're both going to start with GTR. Looks like they are.
Yeah, both going GTR. Slightly different setups of the initial build.
Oh, and he's going for a little bit of harassment early.
Going for the poke.
That's what I meant to say, Kei. Sorry, it's a bad habit. I'll do my best to please you by not saying that word.
I think that sounded better in your head than it did spoken
No, it
aloud,
didn't sound better in my head. I wanted to say it like that. I have no shame.
Anyway.
Tell you what.
Oh, bad. That's bad for me. That's really bad for me.
Now Crump needs to follow this up and follow this up fast.
Ede's got to do some digging. Plenty of digging.
He's got the shovel. Ede has the shovel on deck.
Oh, he's fine. He's got through to his main trigger. He's got a natural extension. Should he want to go for it? Oh, that's risky.
That's quite interesting.
That's very risky.
Ede, what are you doing, Ede?
No, not there.
Ede.
Not there. It's evened up. It's 2 apiece.
Is that a bit of Ede greed we have there? Should have just gone for it earlier.
You're on fire, Rory.
What?
You're on fire.
I'm on fire. Well, I'm on something.
A chair.
Yes, a chair. Let's, guys, come on.
How's everyone faring in the stream? Everyone enjoying it so far?
Hopefully, hope so. You enjoying our unique duo commentary? You don't get this style commentary anywhere else.
To be fair, we haven't done commentary since MCM Manchester.
Nope, we haven't. So it's been over a year. Oh god.
Oh, nice from me. Okay, chain coming off. He's got a power. He's got power at the end there. Crumptain needs purples.
Just stacking pieces to get to the.
And he's got the worst colour combination ever.
If I had that, if I was in that position, I'd just risk it and cycle through to get another piece. Although I don't think it would have mattered either way. There's too much of a chain gap there.
Yeah, that's Gonski.
That's Gonski. What the hell? What the heck? Did you guys hear that? Guy
no
was
idea.
effing jeffing about the room.
Yeah,
he doesn't care what game we play.
Oh, the room's being closed.
Wait, what do we do then?
Okay, well this match will end, and then what we'll do is we'll.
Room's being closed, boys.
No idea.
There's a little announcement where the guy was swearing non-stop.
Yep. Well, we'll let this match conclude, and then we'll have to.
Ede, holy counter! Holy counter!
Lovely. Is he going to get it?
Holy
yes,
counter!
He is. Magnificent holy counter.
Holy counter!
Here we go. Ede on the charge. He's taking 30 garbage. Cuts that one out. And fantastic.
Fantastic. Could be match point for Ede now.
Yep. So we're going to need to relocate once this match is done.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think no. We may be able to relocate.
What a slight Spanish throwing works, guys.
It's all right. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. We always do.
We'll beat them up and give them a.
No, we won't do that. We'll let this.
We'll show that they tussle with a musket, okay?
Oh, lovely for me. Lovely for me.
I am liking the green and blues and purples are looking beautiful right now. Oh
needs to be careful. Blues is his trigger.
Well,
he knows
look
Blues
at
is his trigger. Crumptain on the other hand.
in an absolute pickle. He does have a backup
no, he's got
trigger.
He's got
Yes,
levels.
that's a backup trigger right there. maybe. Oh, well, the Blues will power.
Oh, he's lost the trigger.
No, they won't. The Blues won't power.
Look at that.
Look at that.
What a beautiful. How? Crumptain, how did you do that, boy? Wow.
My boy.
Not done yet.
He's not done.
Not done yet.
Awesome.
4-3. Whoever wins this goes into grand finals. Loser goes into losers finals. There's still a lot of action to play at this moment in time. He needs to be careful in how he builds up. People are moving stuff out. We're just about. Oh, here we go.
Just a ticket.
Crump.
Oh, Crump, hold on.
Looking to keep it going.
Oh.
All right, 6 from Crump. Oh, it's a lovely one from me. I think those greens might actually connect on the downturn. No, I don't think they do. Well, they do, but not in the way that I thought they would.
Oh, Crump has no choice. It's only 4.
I'll tell you what, valiant effort from Crump, but that's going to be it. Eid goes straight through to grand finals. And we're going to need to vacate the room. So on that note, it's 5-3 to Eid. And we will be right back.
We're back. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. Just technical delays of the room, but other than that, we're fine now. So let's get going to losers semis.
All right.
We've got RoryTheFiend and BlueHairKei.
So we're going to go straight to the match.
Yep. We're going straight to the match. No button check.
No button checks.
No button check.
They have said no button checks.
Okay. So same as usual, but now this one decides who goes on to losers finals. So let's see how both players start off. We've got GTR from BlueHairKei, and we've got. Oh, that's a quick little fire. Kei's already coming in with a 4 chain. However, that's easily going to be beaten by a 5 chain. Oh my word. Oh my god, they're going at it. It's just the world's greatest game of tennis right now. However, Kei loses in that particular situation. Rory just easily building up. He already has a nice little 4 chain ready and waiting. Kei, on the other hand, as my microphone gets set up, has to take the punishment. There we go, 1 win on the board for RoryTheFiend. And what's next on the agenda? We got 1, we got 2, we got 3. It's another stair setup, and it's another GTR. That's both very good ways to sort out. So, from here, there's a small little setup. Not going to do anything to Kei there. So, both players are just going to keep on building. Kei looking much stronger than Rory right now. However, they're both really neck and neck at this point. And the thing is, Kei is extending pretty high. There's a situation, a chance where this could be punishing for him in the future. It's going to take him, and there we go, it's Rory just sending small little situations. He knows that Kei is in a dire spot, so he's just sending little things just to potentially knock him out. However, Kei does get his chain. It's a nice big one. It's a 3, it's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. Keyword being think. And there we go. Oh my god, that was brilliant.
It's unfortunate that Rory's stairs there at the bottom, he just didn't have the right colour there to carry on the stairs, did he?
Yeah. That is a shame. And here we go, we've got more stairs coming in from Rory. That'll be a pattern here if you just tuned into the stream. And we've got another GTR into the side sandwich from Kei. And he's got a nice little trigger there, and he's still extending it. And that is just brilliant. He's just going to fire right away. However, Rory is not in an unwinnable situation. So, let's see how he fares in this situation. He fires off. Kei has a 10. Rory has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, I think that's a 9 chain
That's
from
a
Rory
9,
there.
so that's not going to...
No, it was a conflicting, okay, so power 8.
That's it for Rory. That's 2 on the board for Kei and 1 on the board for Rory. We're on to game 4 now. So, we're going to see another stairs? Yeah, we're going to see another stairs. It's RoryTheFiend. What do you expect? And what's next on the agenda? It's... Oh, bloody hell. Stairs from Kei. He keeps saying that stairs is his worst, but then he does stairs and he does really well, so he's clearly trying to flex when we already know he's already flexing, so here we go. That's a quick little thing from Kei.
Just an early power chain there just to try and throw Rory off.
Yep. Luckily, Rory still has an ability to get back there. He has the blues. He fires off. No, he can't.
He just couldn't dig quickly enough.
Just could not. That's 3 on the board for Kei, 1 for Rory, and now the next game coming on in. Stairs yet again. Bizarre way of doing it from Kei. He's doing the GTR from the other side, starting with the tail, and it looks to me that he's gonna, using the greens there to good effect. Gonna have to. However, Rory's quick little 4 chain sends Kei in a bit of a tiz, and he's already dead. Already dead. 2 on the board for Rory, it's 3-2 to Kei. And now, it's another GTR for Kei. Is he going to do it the same way he did before? Looking like it. I think he's looking like it. Yeah, it's looking like it. It's a bit of a weird way to do GTR, but it works. And Rory back to his good old dependable stairs, doing it from the right this time. And let's see now. Are either of them going to fire, or are they just going to keep on building to see which one wins this measuring contest, as it were? Okay, it looks like Kei's firing first, and Rory is not too far behind. 4, 5, oh my lord. So, oh my god. This
I think we might even have a 10 here from, yep. We have
That's it.
An 11 chain. Okay.
Oh man. That, how do you come back from that? Not like that. You can't do a power 3 to beat an 11, just get out of here. Delete yourself. Okay. So, we've got 1 left for Kei to win, match point for him, and Rory has an uphill climb for him to sort out. He goes for stairs again. Kei with the GTR once more. Is he going to do something with this? I don't know, only time tells. And let's see here. It appears he's got some little reds sorting things out. He's being careful not to cause any cuts. Rory's trying to build, and he has to be really careful. He's very close to the top here. And he's getting further and further away from the ability to fire off his yellows, especially so now. And he just
I think we have a 9 chain here
he's
from
not
Kei.
Firing his reds. Fire your reds, man! Now you're
conflicting.
dead. You can't do anything anymore. You overextended.
Player 1 stalling
Flew
tactics
too
from
close to
Rory
the
on the
sun.
right.
Go home. Get on your flight. Go home. Get on your flight. Have a good time. And Kei advances to losers finals, which I have to go now do. So, that was good. Thank you, lads.
And we apologise again for the interruption earlier there. So what happened is we were told that we'd have to evacuate, empty this room out. They were going to move us somewhere else, but they've let us stay to finish our tournament here, so we don't need to move. So we just had to set everything back up again. So we're just setting up now for the next match. It's going to be BlueHairKei versus Crumptain. So I'm just going to fill in the players now. So
that's what you call on 4. I was very greedy at the end, and I actually didn't need to. For some reason, I thought Kei was going to have a big chain. I should have just had, instead of blocking myself, hoping for, I don't know, whatever colour I was needing.
Okay.
My bad, guys.
You doing checks?
My bad.
Okay. So we're going to jump straight into the match.
Of last.
Got BlueHairKei versus Crumptain.
Yeah. It's getting comfy, gonna get nice and get close and personal, and life's a lottery, be lucky.
Yeah, all that good stuff. Start off straight away with the all clears. Are we going to see a double all clear again like we did before, do you think?
No.
Sadly not.
Because I don't see it. Alright, just 2 chain. Kei had a power 1, so I'll send a bit back. And
got chaotic building from both players
3
this
chain
time.
from Crumpet. What does Kei have?
Oh, there's a little bit of GT. It's sort of GTR-like building there at the bottom right. But he's been piled in.
Yep.
Can he escape? Yes, he
yes,
can.
Yes, he can. Oh, here comes the power 3 into a 4. Red, okay. Right, so Kei has got quite a nice lead of this first game so far. Can't wait to see read the comments when I'm watching this back later. Everyone is going to be chatting BS to me.
Yeah, we don't have our comments available at the moment since we had to set back up in a hurry after the stuff happened earlier.
True.
Yeah, I was just telling the audience about that just now. We were told we had to leave the room and then we didn't.
Oh,
and it's curtains for Crumptain.
There's none left.
There's no chocolate fingers left. You guys all ate them all. Where's your dignity? Could have saved some for me. I'm fingerless, guys. I'm going in chocolate fingerless to this. Alright, so we've got GTR from Kate. And that is a very interesting setup. Kind of like GTR. Bit of L shape, I guess. I don't know.
It is a setup, but I'm not sure what setup it is.
Look, in this situation, I just send over 3 chains or 2 chains trying to block my opponent off.
See, Kei needs to be careful now because if he stacks too high before setting this off, he can be taken out very easily.
Kei's
But
fine.
no, he's fine now. Yep.
Well, that's a 4 chain from Crumptain, but that's not going to do much.
I think we've got a 10 here from Kei.
It's 11. No, it's power 10.
No, it's a power 10. I was right. Yep. Can Crumptain dig out? No way.
No.
It's curtains.
How dare you even ask that? There's no hope for Crumptain.
Come on, we've got to give him some hope.
No. 2-0. Alright. Kei is not making the same mistakes he made last time against Crumptain.
Looks like we've got GTR set up there from both players.
Do we now? Sorry, I'm not meaning to sound so passive-aggressive towards you. I'm very apologetic. UK's he's okay. He's nodding his head, guys. He's fine. He's a big lad. He can take it.
I can take it.
He can take it. Yeah. Yeah, we got a very nice GTR setup from Kei, and Crumpton's okay. He's setting off his GTR right now. Doesn't cut. Actually, is very nice with the yellows to the green. Or the green right there.
Oh.
The yellow. What's Kei doing? Oh, he just got it off. But the skin is of his teeth. He just made it off. But his chain cuts. It's only a 6 chain, so that means Crumpton wins this one. Crumpton's 1 up. Let's get Crumpton to the finals. Hashtag Crump. Can't stump the Crump. Let's go. Oh, I think Kei misdropped that. Oh, misplaced his piece there. But it's not really going to affect him that much. He knows how to work around it quite easily. He's going for his power chain. Oh, no, he's purple's there. Oh, he's building up the purples again. He likes his power. Oh, he's done the 1 bit. That 1 bit just dropped him from power chaining. Not like he's in a bad position, but he's not going to get that quite so sweet power chain at the end of his chain now. That is it, though. Sorry, Crumpton. He's setting off his GTR chain. It's a 7. It's a 7. But again, Kei is going to outpower him. 8 into a 9 into a power 10.
Power 10.
Some 4.
Very unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. That's 3-1.
Come on, the fish has to lose.
Why?
I mean, because it's a fish.
What do you mean? What's wrong with fish? What, do you have something against fish? Zipplet? Is something you want to
It's a
say?
fish.
Like, you're just
I
like
mean-
Slavic, you hate fish? The sight of a fish makes you have anger in your heart.
It depends at which occasion I'm citing this fish.
Kei is certainly putting in the work here. Nice chain, that garbage chaining. That's not an insult, that's just he's using the garbage as part of his chain. So what is this, a 9? Just get the 11, just get the 11, Crump. Oh, hold on, Crump got it. What is this? What is this? It's a 7, no? Yes.
It wasn't enough.
It was enough from Kei here, 4-1. Kei whipping and nay-naying with his 4 chain. Next up, we're going to see Kei do the stanky leg. Jay's laughing. At least Jay's laughing at my commentary. And so GTR, of course, from both players here. They're little babies doing GTR. Too cowardly to go for the manly stairs technique, of course. But I'm not
Even
gonna
frog
fault that.
stacking would be quite adventurous.
What would what?
Frog stacking. Imagine winning by frog stacking
Well, that would
in
be
this round.
quite cash money, I do believe. I have to say that would be quite cash money. I'm having fun, guys. Okay, so Kei needs a... Well, I just gonna say he needed a green-blue, but he decides to just...
We need to
dig
hurry
it
now.
down. Oh, he's been a bit cheeky, that cheeky jab. He's a wee cheeky jab. And he gets
Been
it.
cheeky and going for the large
Look at that.
chains.
Kei, you...
Oh! He didn't have the wrong colours.
I
The
misread
wrong
the
colours.
chain, he misread the chain. 3-all.
Because he was trying to build right up to the top before setting off that chain, and it took slightly too long. So
Yeah. Some fort. Again,
Unforced.
just so many unfort sitches. 6 being situation. Oh, all clear though. And Kei does take advantage of it. Kei's eyes, his Puyo eyes. That's gonna be game. It's just
That's curtains.
It's self-evident. The evidence itself. Okay. That's 4-3 to Kei.
BlueHairKei. Retired, but I've still got it, folks.
Yeah, Kei claims he's retired, but
He's
would
retired.
you expect this level of play from someone that had retired? You'd expect
I'd
you wouldn't
expect him
expect play
to be
this
an old
good.
man. His boomer brain's too good. I just think he's cheating somehow. He's got the cheat codes in. If
He's got a game genie hanging out the side of his
he's got see the
controller.
webcam's actually hooked to the Switch, and if it's like facial recognition, if it sees it's K, it gives him amazing RNG. That's actually how it is. That's facts. That's science. That is logic. Okay. Right?
I've got no comeback for that.
Yeah,
That's,
no, come back. Well,
that's how it is.
While we're talking a bit of nonsense, GTR into it's the key TR, guys. But he does mess it up a bit. However, hold on, let's have a look. What does Crumptain have? It's key TR for him as well.
There's at least an
But this
8
works.
there from
This works
Crumptain.
because the reds then into the purples. My boy Crump, not going down just
No,
yet.
it's a 10 chain.
But Kei is gonna counter back.
Excellent bit of tennis here.
Power 4, power 5.
Double
Not
power
enough.
chain, but it wasn't enough.
Very nice on the eyes, but he's not getting the prize. 4 all.
So now it's anyone's guess. Who's going to win this, do you think?
Don't tell Kei I said that, okay?
All right,
I need
okay.
the underdog, okay? I'm gagging for some underdog wins, okay? I'm choking for a bit of that. Okay.
Only we could see the comments from the audience right now.
The comments would be saying, "Can RoryTheFiend please shut the F up?" Christian stream, let's not swear. And I'll be like, "No, I'm sorry. Are you here? No. Are you staff member? Probably not. I'm guest member. Oh no. Kei's hacking. Kei comes from hack. Oh, blues. Let's go.
Very
Let's
unfortunate.
go. My boy. Now that is unfor.
Kei said it best.
Unlucky. And finishing blow lucky. So,
Okay, well, grand finals.
Right, grand
is,
finals now.
losers. Loser side is Kei. Winner side is Eid. Eid, of course, being, dare I say, the best player in the UK.
Right, so I just need to fill in player
All
2
I'm
here.
saying is, guys, if I had a keyboard.
So this is
I'm
going to
messing.
be an
He's
excellent
very
match.
strong.
Hope you will enjoy this, because now we have BlueHairKei versus Eid. So we're just setting up now.
Yep, just setting up. Eid is a good lad. Kei's a good lad. Grand finals. No one's. Kei's gonna snag a water bottle because nobody's claiming it. My boy's hydrating. He's gonna prepare. Bless the gods.
Preparing himself for the match
Bless
of
the
the century.
gods. Bless. What? Bless. Pray to chemistry. Pray
Right.
to chemistry. What do you mean it doesn't matter who wins? 10. Oh yes.
Okay,
it's
so
best.
it's best of 10 because this is
first
the-
to 10. Not
yeah.
best of 10.
Well,
Actually.
first to 10, yeah. All right. So
Oh, we got some good boys on screen right now. Luckily, Jay's not in the picture, so that statement stands true.
sit close together. Okay. You're
Yeah,
good.
This room's technically closed,
Let's
but we're
roll.
able to stay in because it's a tournament. So they're like, hey, you guys can stay in, don't move. Okay. He's just saying when we're done, give him a shout. This stream won't be going on much longer, so this is the last match. Better make it a good one, eh, guys? Alright, so we have a GTA from. What is it? Kind of GTR, I guess. Yeah, GTR corner.
Kind of.
from-
Yeah, you can see now that is GTR.
You can see clearly with
Building in
the eyes.
unusual order, right?
Yeah, okay. Little 2 chain. Not harass. Zing. Mabby. Kei's going for the 2 chains. He's going for the pokes. He's going for the sucker punches. He's going for the zoinks. He's going for the zings. But Eid is like, nah, I'm not going to deal with any of that. And sends over a 4 chain. But Kei sending off his GTR chain now.
He needs to dig
He's
very
in the green.
quickly before. Too late. He
no.
didn't dig quickly enough.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Eid misread. Definitely, I think. He saw the
Still
greens
hanging-
and he
trying
saw
to hang
blues
in
and
there,
greens
but it's
coming up.
curtains.
He saw greens. The green was his trigger point, but he saw blues.
Yeah.
I think maybe he had to do that. He realized he had to do that, or he wouldn't even win the match. So he tried to extend. It's extend or bust. So
Yeah.
that's fair enough. But anyway, GTR for both players, of course. We have a ratio of like 80% GTR players here, 10% stairs. 1%.
10% freestyle.
10% freestyle, yeah. So
Oh, no, 9% freestyle, 1% frog stacking.
Sure. Oh, the power 3 coming. Gonna counter what the damage Kei did. Oh, Kei is in a pickle. You see that pickle? Well, Kei's in it. That is like the worst catchphrase anyone can say, but I'm saying it. 4 chain. Okay, doesn't quite connect to make it into a 6 chain, just a 4 chain mode. But the E doesn't quite counter in time, so, or doesn't counter enough, so he's looking in a bit of a prickly situation. That being said, 3 chain, gonna counter most of that. E. Kei, 2 chain, takes the game. Oh, guess what, guys? Wrong side. I was commentating on the wrong side. Mubby. Oh god. All clear from everyone here.
Double all clear.
Hopefully nobody could keep up, so like nobody even knew I was talking on the wrong side. Kei's on the left, guys. My bad. Alright, so either a quick attack.
That quick attack, I think that's probably the decider of the match. Kei has to work very hard to dig out of this.
Yeah, 0-2 here. So
if he plays perfectly, in theory it's possible if he plays perfectly.
I mean, look, if you play perfectly, you probably win almost every game. But even if Kei wins 10 this is first 10, remember. If Kei wins, he still has to win another 10 after this, so he's got a hill to climb, and there's a power 3 coming from Eve here. That's another game. Eve, the god. Oh, yeah, he came from, I'm not sure, he came from the same region that Chemistry came from, so definitely something's going on. Something in the water there to produce such high-level Puyo players. Eve's come to the UK now, and so I guess that makes him the best UK player. I'm down for that. He seems like a good lad, so respect the lad. That's what I'm saying. Hashtag respect the lad. And here we have a very nice little extension that Ede is doing right now. Getting a bit cheeky, gotta keep going. The blue's not quite. Ooh. Nice little bit of sucker punches from Kei there. And Kei's main chain's coming off now. Ede is looking for a blue, but now he needs a green. But he had to use the green to make space. He needs a blue-green.
Did you see that? Did you see the rotation there above the grid? That's a high level. That's a technique used by a lot of high level players when they're looking for that bright colour at the end.
Like me,
very quickly get your pieces up the top, just to shuffle them around to get the right place.
I mean, it's just called making use of your space. I'd say. I don't know.
I see it more in the high level matches.
It's just making use of your space that you've got. DTR, of course, guys.
Of course. What else do you expect?
Of course. Well, I mean, hello, yeah. Oh, Kei might set off his chain here. Yeah, he does. He was baited into setting off his chain by Eve. But I do say Eve actually doesn't have much, so I say Kei's looking pretty. Oh, I got messed up again. How do I keep messing up the sides, guys? That's another win for Eve. I think my brain's just done for today, guys. That's probably what it is. Right? I've been talking, my throat's getting a bit hoarse. You know? I'm getting a bit hoarse, guys. I'm getting a bit Tesco lasagna, guys. So, my apologies. Kei's on the left, Kei's on the left. It's because they're both Relu. I think that's what it is. I don't often see two Relu, so I'm just instinctively, I look on the right, Relu. Okay.
Why are all Relu players strong players? Have you noticed
They're
that?
not.
Most of them are.
I don't know. Because they've been fans of Relu from the old days, so they've probably played Puyo since the old days. I don't know. Well, Kei's setting off a cheeky chap chain, power 9 into a 10. Eve has nothing. Well done.
Well done,
Kei's he's broken the duck. Broken his duck, folks.
Could this be the start of the turnaround?
Could this be the turnaround? Look, sometimes you take a lot of losses and then you start winning a lot. It's happened to me. It can happen to anyone, okay? Power 1, okay? Not power 1, just the regular one again. Kei's just going for a little cheap shots. Cheeky shots from Kei. He's looking fine though. He just needs one red to column 2 and he's good to go. But right now he's building. Oh, that might actually cost him now. Not in the best place, but he does need double greens. One more green. Got the green. Just going back and forth, to be honest, right now. Kei's got a 3 chain. Eve's got a 3 chain. It's about even. Guys, my eyes actually going in overdrive, so is my brain for this.
Same here, it's just a blur of colours now.
He's sending off his GTR chain now, and what is this? The power chain 6? Yes. Okay, it's on Fort. Another loss for the big man. 6-1. Oh, hold on. What's K doing? Flat packing? No, like elongated GTR.
Long GTR.
Elongated. It's long. Look at that long boy. It's a long boy, dude. It's a good. It's key TR now. Look at that. It's key. It's GTR into key. Key TR. Ooh, I tell you what. E has a really nice power chain at the end, and then the greens will connect if he chooses to do that. And he chooses to put the green in column 3, so it can actually get the chain to work properly. So watch power chain here. Oh, yeah, and the greens at the end.
Oh!
Bit of banter. Oh. 6-2. K's happy with himself. Smiles all around for these good boys. Alright. What kind of build technique is this? I don't think we've seen this at all so far in the tournament.
No, we've never seen this technique before, have we?
I've had to call it something. I guess I call it GTR.
Yeah, that sounds like a good name for it, doesn't it?
Yeah, we'll call it that. I just coined a new term, guys. Okay, he's got a nice GTR setup actually. He can extend even more if he wants to. He's going to. He's getting a bit cheeky with the RNG, folks.
But we know what happens when you're too cheeky.
Oh, and he gets purple.
He gets the right one.
I tell you what Eve's doing. He's gone. Oh, so it's like a holy counter build. Although he's kind of built too far from to the middle now. Okay, it's a very nice chain. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that 12? That's a 12. Alright, let's go, Eve.
Oh!
Cheeky 12. A regular dozen. Power chain 9. Not going to be enough.
It's not enough. It's curtains.
That is what we call curtains. Yeah, I'll pay for this. Okay. 6. K is making some wins. He's getting the wins on the board. He's getting some wins on the board.
K's going for stairs now. Variation on
That
this
is
thing.
interesting. I didn't think he would have gone for stairs. You know, but actually he's got all right setup so far. Oh boy, that's a pickle. Don't worry. That was a good call from K because he needs a yellow in column 1 eventually, but he wouldn't be able to do it if he didn't dig down a bit from that. Oh, actually, does he know he needs a yellow? He's not got a yellow in column 1. Okay, I think he does know. No, he doesn't know. Because that doesn't quite connect properly, K. I'll tell you what though, Ede wasn't ready. He didn't have a red ready.
I think because K was piling so high, Ede was just thinking, oh, that's not a threat. He didn't expect
or it's also
that
as
to
well,
come.
Ede could misread, okay?
Yeah.
And think that K's chain is going to go all the way along, but it cut halfway through, so Ede might have not been prepared for that. That happens. That can happen anyway. Either way, 6-4. 2 chain for me. K's like, nah, I'm gonna have none of your nonsense, pal. And he's gonna set off his own GTR chain.
I think we've got a 10 here from K potentially.
Power 9.
Ah, it's power 9.
Oh, Ede.
But that was enough.
Just in the nick of time, Ede got what he needed.
Actually, I think we've got a 10 here from Ede.
I tell you what.
It looks like a 10.
That reds as well, power.
Power 10.
Yeah. On Fort K. On Fort. Seven, 4 boys. Okay, GTR from both. Identical play so far, identical play so far, identical play so far. Not identical. I like it when you see that. Identical play for like the first 10 pieces or whatever. It looks cool. They're hacking. That's what they're doing.
Mirroring their controls.
Yeah, they just got... yeah, that's exactly right. Alright. Ooh, look at that 2 cheat. Okay, has no choice but to set off his chain here. Ede knows this. Oh, Ede is not going to go for the holy counter, actually. He'd rather just build up where he is and then just get a green. An 8 chain. I don't think that's going to be enough. No, it's definitely not going to be enough. Looking at Ede's chain, that looks beautiful. Oh! Oh, yes! That was beautiful. On 4K. Wow. How do they do it, eh? I'll tell you what, looking pretty rough for Kei at the moment. He's seen better matches anyway.
But he pulled back earlier from this situation, so
He did
who
what?
knows? He pulled back earlier from this situation.
Yeah, he did. But I don't think it's enough right now. He still needs to win 6. He can only win one more. Oh, tell you what though. That's looking alright for Kei right now. Eve's not quite ready. Tell you what though, Eve's actually got a nice power chain. Eve could have extended actually with the putting a red in column 5, I believe. Yes. No, he needs another purple, my bad, that didn't connect. Kei's got the all clear.
Oh, and the all clear bonus.
Life's a lottery.
Gotcha, says Kei. Quote from Kei, gotcha.
So now, who wins now? It's anyone's guess. So Eve's pulling ahead, but then Kei keeps catching up.
Kei is catching
Kei
up.
is definitely catching up.
Kei needs to win 5. Eve only needs to win 2. So Kei's still got that little mountain to climb. It'll be like hill walking, Kei, because you've got to climb that hill. Okay, Kei's fixing it. His stairs. Very interesting. He's going for stairs when he's on the back burner, isn't it? Wouldn't have thought he would have done that. Ooh, actually, Kei has seen
He's gone for
that
power
Eve's blocked.
to
Yeah,
block Eve's movement there.
Kei's a little.
So now it's now only 2 points difference. Do you think Kei will catch up?
Yeah. Well, at this rate, it looks like.
Look,
good shot.
Oh. GTR from both players.
Of course. Of course. Okay, sweating his forehead. His forehead is feeling the sweat. Okay, interesting play, but Ede has a green prepared, so that. Yeah, Kei took a chance. He took a chance, but I wouldn't have popped that, Kei. I don't think it's gonna make a difference either way. But oh, so beautiful.
Oh.
Okay, so no nonsense, Kei. No more mistakes, okay? Channel your inner chemistry.
Kei has to win 4 times in a row to
Easy,
pull through, which is possible.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know if
possible.
possible. Thanks for that, Zip. Look
Of course,
at
you're welcome.
that. Whew. Nice GTR from Kei. I like it. I like that, Kei. Oh my goodness. Kei's okay. So Kei's third eye has now opened, I believe, and he does need a red. Oh, yeah, blocks him. He's fixing it. Red. Red. He needs a red in column 1. He knows he needs a red in column 1. He did it. That chain does look like it works. It does work. Ede. Ede, what you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? You need to build. You need to build, Ede. Look at that. A beautiful 12 chain. Nice tail. Ede, look. You gave it your best shot this round. There's always next round. Nice 8 chain though. So a little smile on Ziplet's face. I'm kind of concerned. I don't know what he's thinking. Was it
Well,
very
I'm just
clean?
mesmerised by this match.
It's very clean by Kei there. Alright. Kei is not doing GTR this time. It's kind of like Kei, I guess. I'm actually not sure. Someone in chat can say if that's an actual specific build style, because I'm not sure.
That is a very fast build.
Well, Kei's just baited Ede into chaining. Oh, use the reds. Oh. I'm very surprised there. Okay, no, that's fine. Only a 9 chain actually. Oh, Kei's chain cuts. Kei. He would have had that if it didn't cut. Oh, well done.
Ede wins. But that was so close,
Bit of
folks.
banter.
We didn't know who was going to win at times.
Of course. Ede's walking off. Ede's walking off.
That's all, folks. We're gonna need a little.
Come on, Kei. Can I get your prize money?
God, wow, what an epic.
What an epic!
I'll tell you what, that was an epic round there. I must admit, I'm definitely jaded. I'm definitely jaded from the last game. But you know what? I think we should have an interview.
Your second last game was really good. Just saying that. It was really good training.
But I think we should get an interview with Eid as the winner. So
On you go. I'll let you do it. You're the interviewer. I'll let you do it.
Okay then. I'll get Eid over onto this side.
Commentary, boys.
It's up.
Thank you.
Let's just pop that on. So there we go for the streams. So we have Eid, who moved to the UK from Japan.
Yeah.
He plays Puyo, and he's finally won gold in a PuyoGB event.
Yeah.
How did you feel?
Yeah, very good. PuyoGB is excellent event for me. Yeah, it is very good, good community. Please continue to this activity.
Oh, we will.
Yeah.
We will, absolutely. So, obviously, the next big one is going to be on the 13th of October down in London, and we're going to have Tema, which is going to be magnificent for all of us. How excited are you, knowing that now you've won this competition, you go into that tournament as the #1 seeded player?
Yeah, okay. I play with Tema I'm PuyoGB member. So, GB member as well.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, excellent. So, obviously we've played each other quite a lot.
Yeah.
I'd say we're pretty even. Today you beat me. Congratulations on that. How do you feel about the opportunity of playing more people within the UK? You know, we're here in Ireland now, which is brilliant for the Irish community. But you know, you've come over from the UK to take part in these events. How do you see yourself progressing going forward? How do you get stronger?
How do you get stronger? Yeah, play with now is we can play this online, but this is an offline event. It's very good opportunity to compete and more stronger. More strong. So, please continue to this activity. This is going up to the motivation, getting motivation.
Oh, excellent. No, that's great. So you take motivation from all of these events. As a Japanese player, looking outside of Japan, how important is it that communities like the UK community, the American community, the French community, and the German community, because we had a commentator from Germany join us yesterday for the Puyo Tetris Swap tournament. How important is it for the game globally that these communities continue to put on events like these?
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, I think so too. Because this global committee is in Puyo is mainly Japanese tournament, but I want to play to the worldwide player also, as well. So, I want to request to Sega, please held to the worldwide tournament.
Well, that's the dream, a World Cup. If we can get a World Cup, that would be it. And I know the executive producer for Sega Japan, for Puyo, he wants the dream to be a World Cup as well.
Yes.
And I think yesterday there was the Puyo Championship in Japan, and they invited people from Taiwan to take part, and I think Korea as well. How important would it be, in order for it to be a truly global game, a true World Cup, that we have other people from outside of the Asian countries take part? So let's say we have Doremi from France, Wiz from the UK, or like what's his name, Didier Dan, or Shirabro from America. I mean, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Yes. I want to invite to the worldwide very strong player in Japan. They are worldwide competition.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to have.
Yeah, I think we all do. Yes. Absolutely. All right, well, congratulations on winning gold in this competition. You get prize money as a result. You win 60% of the pot, so that's not bad. Day's work, is it? Bit of extra money.
You very much, but I used this little bit transfer fee.
Lovely.
Okay.
Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Right, and that's going to do it for this stream. We hope that you've all enjoyed the stream today. Congratulations once again to Eid for winning gold in the competition. Everyone will get their prizes, of course. Prize money will be paid out later on in the week. So this is BlueHairKei from PuyoGB signing out. Also Eid, representing PuyoGB now. signing out. Have a good one, guys, and we'll catch you on the 13th of October when we'll be broadcasting the PuyoGB Champions Tournament from Vauxhall in London with special guest Tema. We'll see you then.
Yes, I'm going for this event.
Absolutely. Cheers, guys.